So, like, what is that? So you're actually...
DDP doesn't lift weights anymore.
But what's the dynamic resistance? Like, you're pushing against some other person?
You push against yourself. You make yourself...
Dynamic.
So it's like Tai Chi.
Create your own tension.
It's like Tai Chi.
Maybe.
Can I feel it, Meyer?
I'm making that up.
He wants to know if you can feel it.
Can I feel it?
I saw you favorited the Tai Chi video. You trying to do some Tai Chi?
You do Tai Chi?
My back was killing me. My back was killing me.
I did yoga.
Yeah.
I've done yoga for a little over a week now.
Is it help your
and
back?
my back is so much better.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I did yoga on Monday because my back was killing me.
Yeah.
And it helped.
Did it help?
It really helps.
I was looking for Tai Chi videos too.
Dude, seriously, I took a bunch of water off of
I'd give it to Angela Lansbury.
I totally unloaded an entire pallet of water on Friday for a union guy.
Unloaded the pallet.
Hey, did you see? Is there a link there yet, man? Is there a link?
Oh, yeah. It was badass.
Yet?
My back only hurt when I was standing around. Like, that's the part that gets me. My back
you're saying you're a badass?
No, that was nothing.
I don't get the point of the story.
I'm just saying I was lifting.
Mark, get back down there. You're playing.
Yeah, we're gonna play.
No, we're not.
Actually, I'm not really sure what we're doing right now.
I don't know what Flynn is doing. He's trying to set
Are
up...
you seriously been...
He's literally searching for a donate image.
Who got you on this yoga thing?
I've heard a lot of people talking about DDP yoga, and I was reading
people?
Jericho's third autobiography, and he was
third?
Yeah, it's third.
Are they like in sequence, or do they just rewrite it each time?
No, it's third. It's in sequence. And he was talking about how, like, when he's coming back to wrestle when he was, like, in his late 30s, and he was like, my back was killing me, and DDP sent me this. Like, he had the same basic injury that Shawn Michaels had in 1998 or whatever that took him out for 5 years.
What was the one that CM Punk had? They were like, go ahead, it's fine. He's like, are you sure?
That was a staph infection.
What? On his back, though, am I right?
Yes. But but Shawn Michaels had like a back thing, an actual back thing, like a bone thing, or a cartilage or whatever. Yeah. And he was gone for like 5 or 6 years. And Jericho had the same thing, and they were like, you need to have this surgery.
Wait, Shawn Michaels was out for 5 or 6 years?
He was out for a long time.
Because of a back injury?
Yeah.
For 5 or 6 years?
From his prime. Like,
he
put over Steve Austin at WrestleMania 14.
Oh, it was like a non...
to kick off.
But it was like he shows up, but doesn't actually wrestle. The one of those things?
He had a great match.
But I'm saying, when he was out for 5 or 6 years, was he still coming back to do
he was gone.
non-wrestling matches?
He was gone.
For 5 or 6 years, he was gone.
He'd come back and do like a promo every now and then, occasionally.
But that's it, he cut a promo.
Maybe 2 or 3. But he was gone. Then he came back and wrestled. Anyway, all I'm saying is Jericho was like, talking in his book, he's like, they basically offered me this, like, you need to do this surgery. And he's like, I know that was the same surgery that put Shawn on the shelf for X amount of years. Yeah, I don't want to do that. And DDP sent him the DVDs, and he was just like, within weeks, I had no back pain.
So it's a company
whatever.
that does that, like, that promotes this particular angle of yoga. That's DDP is a company that provides the videos of how to
Diamond
do this.
Dallas Page.
So it's a wrestler.
Yeah, he's a wrestler.
So he's like, does he just like do personal training sessions, or is there videos, or what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's like a personal fitness.
So you get to, how did you do it then? Did you pay for it? Or
The internet's a wonderful thing.
Okay.
You know what? I don't know. It works right now, so it's fun.
Is it helping you? Do you have pain though, or are you just?
Does anyone have a lot of back pain? Does anyone know how to do a hyperlink and markdown? Markdown's easy.
I don't know what markdown is.
I don't know what either of those are.
I know what a hyperlink. You know what I don't know what markdown is.
You don't know how to... Alright, fuck this.
Mark is down there.
Hi, Mark.
Oh!
Can you just send Rob the link? Just text him it.
How has this been like a 20-minute ordeal? What is going on over here?
Can I play Final Fight while you do this?
I'm a WordPress programmer. Does it help anyone?
Okay, I figured it out, guys. I'm smart.
Wait, that's stretching it a little.
Yeah, it is stretching a lot.
So I'm doing yoga.
Yeah, is that good? What's your schedule? Like, what do you do?
What does the mode button
3 days
do?
a week.
Like, what do you just get like a mat and like your computer room or
Well,
something?
he sends included with the program that you pay for is a it tells you a guide of what you need to.
So you've been like following that.
I'm doing the beginner guide because I'm so out of shape.
How much time?
That's
how
not
many
bad,
times?
yeah.
How many times a week? How much time each one of those days?
3 days a week, 20 minutes.
Really?
20 minutes to an hour,
It's helping
depending
your back?
on what the program is.
My back is really stiff if I stand up.
Do it, man. It
You think
really
so?
stretches
Dude,
your
it
back
gets
out.
so stiff. I mean, I
Sign
have
up.
to, like,
It's all in my Plex. I'll just give you the thing. We'll
Alright.
do it. You can sync it up.
all right. Do you? Oh, I have that. I should have brought it. I have that thumbstick that still has the Zerodowski thing on it.
Why don't you just give me your thing and I'll just watch your videos?
That's fine. Yeah. Okay, that's easy. I'll text
We
you.
should just sync them up.
I'll just text you whenever I come home and check that. I can't
We should just sync them up. I don't need your file.
What's the sync? What do you mean? You sync off of mine?
Well, I mean, yes.
You know more about Plex than I do in some
I'm
ways.
saying
to
just
be
give me
honest.
your stuff. I'll add your account to my thing. And
Yeah,
I'll just watch
then
your
you
stuff.
can just like sync to your thing like that.
I'll just stream off your computer.
That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll give it to you. Oh, yeah. I think that I know the password. I have to go back and look. I can't remember.
Fucking Markdown, man. What the heck? Can't we just use HTML?
What is Markdown? I've been supporting the internet for 7.5 years.
You don't know what Markdown is?
No, I don't know what
You're serious? You never heard
Is that a
of
language?
Yeah.
No, it's like a shortened version of HTML, like tagging, or
like the
instead of having to use like the BR, you can just use like these characters, and it shortens it down a lot.
Like NBST.
Can't you just use HTML?
NBS?
Are you forcing yourself to use Markdown when you could just use HTML?
Is it XML? Is it HTML?
Hey, I got the link to work. Now we can go back playing games. Sorry
you.
about that, guys.
I think Rob at this point,
Oh,
you know what? I
God.
changed my mind.
Didn't Rob have to go to work like 2 hours
one
ago?
person watching our strand.
Sorry about that, Rob.
Stream.
I thought Rob was going to work.
When did you start doing this?
What's
like
that?
3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago?
Well, I plan on doing it longer, but I wanted to
You
hit
should do it
on-
for a
start it on
lifetime. A
Monday.
lifetime of health.
I mean, when did you start doing it? Like a couple weeks ago? Like, how long do you think if you get effects? Like this week?
Yeah.
You already feel better.
My back already feels better.
You should. You've been doing exercise. It always helps out right away.
What inspires,
like, stretching
what
your back
inspires
out.
you?
I told you Jericho.
But like, what you
I
like
heard a
watching
lot of
Jericho
stuff.
promo and he's like, use DDP or whatever, and like,
I read his third autobiography.
All right, man. Let's go bust some
But I've been
heads.
doing. I've been having a lot.
Not
His writing.
is it autobiography?
His writing
I'd
is
be
not
interested.
good. No.
He's got no ghostwriter?
Peter Fortentale.
In the wrong buttons.
Fortentale.
Sounds like terrible.
He's not a great writer.
Oh,
I like
English.
Jericho.
Yeah,
he's
don't
not a great
punch me,
writer.
please.
Who's
I
playing
also like
besides...
this.
Oh, Flint's playing. Alright.
The frame rate is weird on this. This looks like a PAL show. Or maybe I'm just really drunk.
It could be just really drunk. It seems like it's fine to me.
I'm sure it's fine.
And I played a lot of Final Fight.
Looks fine to me.
This is the best. This is a
So
superior.
you get unlimited continuous?
version.
Who's Cody? Jason.
I'm Hager.
Eat that burger! Eat that burger! I'm hungry!
I don't know.
Yeah!
Flynn needed it. Jason, are you playing?
Are we up?
Yes.
You're on right now!
No,
You're
I'm
live!
saying,
This
are we
is live!
Are we actually? It shows here that we might not be. Okay,
It's
we're good.
playing.
Okay,
Well,
so
we're up over there.
I just gotta make sure the stream's up too. I'm doing a lot of things. Man.
Oh, I crushed that.
That's why I don't play a lot of games on these things.
You need some grapes?
In control room.
You found grapes in garbage.
I'm just gonna let you do all the work.
Garbage
You're the
grapes.
big guy. You're the big guy. Come on.
Mark, if you press both jump and punch at the same time, you do a spin. But it takes your life away.
Wait, what?
So savor it. Yeah, that wastes your life.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah. That's weird.
Rob, if you do a
Oh, there's a dagger on the ground. Can I grab that?
It's too late. You could have.
Rob, if you do a donation, the link is on
You ever play Final Fight?
the stream page
so.
now.
What were you
And
born?
your name will
1992?
show up on our stream.
How old were you?
1987.
How cool.
Really? 87? Your parents waited 5 years between you and Andrew? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bill Bull.
Was,
Bill Bull.
Were you a mistake or was Christina a mistake?
They wanted a girl.
That's
They
the
got
question.
one.
Oh, okay.
Cody's good with knives.
So I guess in a sense you were the mistake.
Thanks, Sean.
No, you're a good dude. I'm just saying. If their goal was a girl.
That's what she always says.
Yeah. Boing.
You might be meeting those tires. Punch those tires.
Punch them this way. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fucking
Now for meat.
You can punch each other in this game.
Yeah,
Yes.
you absolutely can punch.
Oh, I
them.
couldn't if I punched her.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought you couldn't.
Wait, I didn't even try to do that. I picked up by
Watch out for Sodom. Oh, it's
Sodom.
Thrasher. Why'd they change it to this
Thrasher.
one?
I
I
don't
thought
know.
Genesis didn't change stuff.
Sega CD does.
Oh!
Sodom.
So let me guess.
Actually, it's not Sodom. It's damned.
Damn, that's right. Sodom is
Sodom's
Katana.
later.
But he's Katana.
It's Katana, and yeah, the other like the cleaned up versions.
We'll see if that's still the case, and I imagine it will be.
Yeah. Throw these guys.
Okay, how do I just attack with that and not throw it?
You can't while he's... Now you can hit him.
No, man. I threw that dagger out. I wanted to just like, stab.
Flynn!
Yeah.
Which member of your household goes to dance class?
My son.
Okay.
What kind of dance did they do?
Like a little kid dance class. They just roll around and stuff like that.
Wait, so you know
They just roll around?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like on the floor?
They're like
Oh,
two-year-old.
Oh shit! I just stabbed you.
2-year-old kids, so you know,
What's up
they're
with
not gonna
Charlie?
do like
He's
box
good.
step or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he was telling me Terminator Genesis is like
Genesis.
Not a good movie?
Terminator 3.
No?
We're in trouble.
I stole it. It's
Ah,
alright.
look out.
You saw Genesis?
I stole it. I mean,
Oh, I need to see it.
Fire.
But he said it was
It's on my-
equivalent to
it's
Genesis.
all, if you want it, it's on
Oh,
my box.
Don't punch
He
me.
said it was equivalent to Terminator
I'm
3.
like near death here.
I think it's
find
all
it.
right.
Attack
I guess.
other
I don't
people,
think
it's
it's
not-
I like 3 better.
It's not working.
So you actually, I kind
Damn.
of first.
But when I make the argument for 3, it's always just like Terminator 2 is too pretentious, and Terminator
Thrasher.
3 is more
I think he's
honest.
dead.
Like, there's
Oh,
one good
okay.
Terminator movie. There's one good one.
Well, the first one, yeah.
And there's one that
I
doesn't...
mean, I enjoy 2. I will. I'll admit it. But 1 is probably superior.
You're out of your mind. Anyway,
2 has got a lot of stuff going on.
you're out of your mind. It's got a lot of stuff going on. None of it is handled eloquently.
Look, I say
Elegantly.
1 is a more, philosophically, the better movie.
One is not philosophically a better movie.
Not in the
It is
philosophical
categorically a better movie.
God.
Anyway, but he said that I hated Salvation.
That's
I
terrible.
like 3
Salvation's
because
horrible.
I like 3 because it's a straight up honest action movie.
Genesis is better than Salvation, but what isn't?
That's true.
I'm getting crushed.
You are, man. You're like down to 0 lives.
Can you steal lives?
I would have more lives if you weren't punching me in the face earlier.
Nah, you were fine.
There
Mark
we go.
can
Enjoy
punch
that.
Thanks.
Yeah, they can punch each other.
Oh, Mark was
So this game is censored. So Genesis does
Yeah,
censor things.
this was totally censored.
So Genesis does.
There was no version of
Sega
this.
censors things.
Okay,
This
wait,
version
back
was
this
censored.
up.
Can we
What's
say that?
uncensored? The arcade
Capcom
game?
censored this.
What happens in the arcade game?
Those female characters. Actually, no. What? I'm sorry. Those aren't censored because in the SNES version, those
They were
females
men.
are men, so
Yeah.
you can punch them.
But
Wait, so the censorship is don't fight women?
That's one thing. The second, the first thing we noticed is that there's a character named Damned, who's the first boss.
Yeah,
in
he's
Final
Thrasher
Fight,
in this one.
and his name was Thrasher in the SNES version. Also happens to be Thrasher in the Sega CD
Yeah.
version. So not so advanced.
Not
So
so,
shove
not
your
so,
Mortal-
not so mature.
shove your Mortal Kombat up your butt.
But here's the thing: blast processing.
Oh, the blast! Look at how blast this process is.
It's so blast.
I'm pretty blasted myself, personally.
I am a little bit blasted.
Backwards. We got a link now,
No
man.
joke,
You
lol.
can donate if you want. We'll see your name on the screen.
Mark, stop picking guys up and then setting them down like. How
Hey, oh, I'm sorry, gentle sir.
Chris, continue. How many
I
do you get?
misunderstood.
No, Hagar!
Hagar, what are you doing?
Restart the stream!
Oh my god!
Restart it!
We're shutting down the screen.
How would you not play as Hagar
Here,
every
I'll-
day?
I'll kill
Every
me.
way.
There's a reason why they left Guy out. All right.
Jeez.
You
There's
got-
that weird dude
Just
with
play
the
this guy
knife.
for a while, Mark. Don't waste lives.
Yeah,
I
just
mean,
be
if Unlimited continues, right?
I don't know.
Wow, we're not really sure. Better to find out the non-hard way.
Oh,
You have
thanks for
Pit Fighter?
joining me, Rob. You're awesome.
Do you have Pit
That
Fighter?
game's
Guess it didn't
terrible.
show up
In
yet.
any form?
That game is terrible.
That game is awful!
It's better than anything on the 3DO.
Well, maybe, but it's still a terrible game.
Pit Fighter?
Yeah, man.
Jason.
Any system is
Pit
terrible.
Fighter's horrible.
Do you have Pit
Is it
Fighter?
better?
No, it's not good for any system, including arcade.
I was gonna say. But I know the SNES version was god awful. Is the Genesis one any different at all?
I'm sure the Genesis
SNES
one is
version-
worse by
SNES
default.
version was so bad, and I think the Genesis version might have been slightly less bad.
You're out of your mind.
Nah,
It's
all
terrible.
worse.
You're such an apologist.
It's slightly
Such a good. It's such a good system. Hagar. Oh,
Oh
Andor.
no, Andor Jr.'s like, oh no.
You got. God.
They used to.
man.
That's why Dave.
Why are you still Guy?
Dave
Come
calls
on.
me Andor.
Oh, okay. You
Dave
didn't.
calls me Andor because
It wasn't a continue, was it?
No, I
No.
just
Dave
died.
calls me Andor because of the guy.
You're
from Final
Andor,
Fight.
dude.
That's what he calls me.
That's what you look like.
Oh, whoops.
Thanks.
I do look like
Appreciate
Andor.
that.
You probably deserved it, I'm not gonna lie.
Your name is Andor.
Dude, kill
also.
Brad and kill Cody. Kill Doug. Who gets these like barrels, like old style barrels in a subway?
Where else did you get it, Andrew? Come on,
True
makes
enough.
sense.
Isn't Andor clearly Andre the Giant?
Clearly.
Or like a smaller version? Use the knife, man. Cut him up. Yeah, cut him.
Cut him.
I'll
Cut
just throw it. I
Cut 'em
can't
up.
actually stab people with it. I want to knife them to death. Come on.
Well, grab some knives, dude. Here's the thing: you can't hold them like I can.
Oh,
as
I
I
can't.
throw them, as I throw
You
them.
have to throw it.
Yeah, you just threw it.
See, everybody specializes in a weapon.
What's my special weapon?
Katana, which
Yeah,
never
how about
never shows up.
Hagar?
Cody's good with knives, and Hagar's good with the pipe. Lays the pipe.
Like,
That's how you play this game. You stand in the corner and you just punch. You'll never see an
It's
enemy. If you're doing it right, you never
like-
see an enemy. Just like
Hans, question. Do you think Andor is, in this game is kind of like an Andre the Giant mini version? That's what I figured. He looks so much like him. Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe he looks like him.
Oops, I lost my myself.
Dave calls me Andor from this game. He's big deal everywhere. What are we talking about? Easy to bury here.
I don't know, but it's my one, so
Yeah.
like this is clearly
He's like, yeah, they have those stickers like Andre the Giant has a posse. I mean, it's
Like
like
the character is like if you look at his fictional biography, it's similar to Andre's. Like
yeah, it looks like him. I mean, look at him.
it's not fat enough.
Well, he's not big enough, but it's like a mini version of him.
If I use Junior,
You fight all of them
Oliver.
throughout this game. You will fight every member of the Andor family.
and Oliver and Hollywood's a two-piece.
El Gato.
You get a lot of two-piece.
I hit the mic. Sorry. Sorry for anyone.
Do it the mic.
It's alright. Killing her, Mike.
So wait, so Charlie was trying to convince you that Genesis is better than 3, or is comparable to 3?
He wasn't trying to convince me. I haven't seen it, so I'm not
Was
trying
it
to
just
fight
Charlie,
him.
or was it Charlie in his way?
It was just Charlie, and he was just saying. All he was trying to say was that he's like it's a similar sort of like.
Yeah, you hit the mic. I listened to it as you hit the mic.
I'm sorry.
Well,
okay. He
that's
was saying
on
no
my
big
Plex.
deal.
So is Jared
I just wanna make sure we still have
watch
Plex.
either one.
He was saying it was similar in terms of like, let's strip the pretense away and just make a straight up action movie because we've already kind of made this. We've already made the movie. Can we cash in? And I'm all on board with cashing in as long as we do it like fully aware of what we're doing.
Like Fury Road.
Fury Road is not a cash in. Fury Road is the purest form
like the drill,
of Mad Max.
like the evaporated.
They hadn't made a Mad Max movie until Fury Road.
I don't agree with that.
Aquacola.
That movie's so good. I don't care what anyone says.
That's a great movie. I loved it.
Oh God, how do I?
Mark, did you like Fury Road?
Yeah, it was great.
Great movie.
It's a good movie. Solid movie.
Did my dad
I'm just
say
saying,
that, Mark?
I have not seen a
Don't know.
Terminator movie, in my opinion, that's better than Terminator 1. Fury Road is better than all 3 Mad Max movies that precede it. Like, without question. It's a better Mad Max movie.
It's a movie.
Nobody needs that.
It's
In
ironic.
the platonic sense
It's
of
ironic.
the platonic form. Like,
if you're in the cave, it's the
Platonic form.
I'm just saying, like, if you're like,
it's the ultimate form.
prior to Fury Road, you're like, oh, Road Warrior. But then, like, they made Fury Road, and you're like, oh, no, Fury Road. That's
It's like
the
you
movie.
saw a broken ass donkey. You're like, that's a horse.
You just kicked
Yeah,
the
you see,
dog.
he's a real horse. That's better. You see a unicorn, you're like, oh my god, I didn't know what horse
That's
was.
what a horse is. The problem of Universals is solved.
I want to say this is my favorite part of the game. You fight through a subway
Katana.
To fight a guy
to
in
a-
Katana.
To go to like a
to a packed stadium
cage match.
to fight Katana,
In
not
the sewers.
not Sodom or whatever.
Dude, you're talking about like Ninja Turtle time period where living in
I
the
agree with you.
sewers.
I would have loved to have
Doesn't
lived in
make
New
any
York
sense.
in this
Ow!
period where
Get those
any of this
katanas,
was
man.
possible.
You just freaking stabbed me in the face.
No, it
Get the
isn't.
katana.
There's no like secret subway or
Katana,
anything.
quick.
Did you ever see the Escape from New York?
That's post 19. Well, it's an
No way.
alternate.
That happened.
He's knocking me down.
Oh, it's Masamune.
The government covered it
Wait,
up.
that's your sword.
The government covered it up.
No,
Wait, your
man.
sword has a name in
sharp.
this game?
Yeah, it's Masamune.
Get out of here.
That's one of the best swords in Final Fantasy lore.
That's true.
Is that like a famous Japanese sword?
It's a Japanese sword, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's what
Maker.
There's a guy that made it, yeah.
Musashi
Yeah.
wielded. One of
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Sashi something or other.
Yeah,
Legendary duelist or whatever
Masamune
his name was.
and the other one. Those movies are good
Muramasa.
with,
Wait, is
with
the Wakatashi
Mifune.
the other day?
Have you ever watched the
I
Samurai
would like
trilogy?
to. I haven't. I would like
Oh,
to.
I'm gonna put them. I'll throw them up on my
Yeah,
Plex. They're
I would
so
like
good.
To. I would like to. There's a lot of things I'd like to see. I just
Mifune is my favorite actor,
He's a pretty good guy.
without a doubt.
Oh, I'm the fat guy, but you're in the way.
I would like to watch more.
Have you seen Seven Samurai?
No, I have not.
Oh.
You haven't seen Seven
Don't
Samurai?
think so. Maybe
Nice.
parts
Have you
of
seen
it.
Yojimbo?
I don't think so. No.
We're not
I know
friends.
Hans. I look. I know like Hans.
No,
I
don't
know
throw the
Dave
sword
and,
away.
like Joel loves those.
Why?
You can't carry it to the next place. There's no swords in the park.
Those swords in the park.
It's the park, Mark.
I don't know.
There might be kids in there. Stop chatting with people.
Oh, beat that car! Beat that car!
Oh, my car.
Oh my car. You can get that.
You know, it's funny because in America they used to beat up import cars like this, but in Japan make games where you do the same thing. I don't quite understand it.
I don't know what you just said.
Like back when domestics versus imports, which usually actually mean something, they used to go and destroy Japanese cars because it wasn't a domestic. You know what I mean?
Korean guy?
No, Americans.
Americans.
Dude, they used to charge them in a knife furnace, like at U.S. Steel. At Edgar Thompson.
Which to piss people off, or
It happened at least more than once.
really?
I think PayPal.
I'm just saying they were so against the imports in the 80s. You know what I mean? My car.
Oh, I didn't say it.
Oh
But
my god.
I wonder why
Oh,
the Japanese
my
would make games that would say the same thing from their perspective. I don't quite understand it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You get Streets of Rage?
I can't go back.
Who doesn't? I have all three.
The subpar version of Final Fight?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get that for sure.
Yes,
man.
the
That's
sword.
your katana.
Hey, Slash, man.
Murder time. Cops gonna show up for this.
Just
Do
don't
you,
murder.
ever, do you ever watch The Warriors?
Oh,
That's pretty much this
I've
game.
seen that. We watched it together.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Double Dragon and every other
We
game.
watched it on the my projector in my room. Your wife was there. I didn't know if it was before I met.
Oh, I remember. I made you watch it. There
No,
was
I
some
liked
day
it.
we
It
were
was
at
great.
church and you're like, I haven't seen it. I'm like, we're doing that today.
No,
And
it's
I
a
made
good
you watch
movie. I
it.
like that movie. It's
The
a good
Warriors is great.
I love how they have the lady from
Was
Where
that
in the
world
Is-
ever real?
No.
Wait, that world wasn't.
No. I just mean the world that was presented to me in 80s
Ow.
movies and video
Kind
games of like New York is like this place where like the sun
really.
goes down.
Oh, yeah.
And just people lock their doors.
And then watch out for
And
the
then
watch out for the lesbian gang and the
And
guy
then-
who's like, "What, you
yeah.
faggot?"
And then the filth fills the street.
With the orphans.
And he tries to rape some cop
Like,
in a
what was
park.
New York like
And he
in the
gets arrested
70s
for,
and
like-
80s? That's what I want to know.
like that.
What was it
basically.
really like? Was it like this?
Exactly like this.
Because I wish I'd lived then.
This is like the Japanese version of
I'd be a
the-
hero.
The
You
American
go
God,
out and
Andrew
go out and
himself.
fight like these.
Well, I don't know.
What about the baseball
Did you see
game?
Kung Fury?
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. No, I know what you mean.
It's on Netflix now.
Is it now?
Yeah.
I watched it on
I like
Steam.
to. I haven't got around to it. I heard it's like the still essence of 80s movies.
It's
right?
really good.
It's actually it's short, but it's
It's
really
made by
good.
Swedish. It's like half an hour.
Yeah.
It's made by
But it's like a
Swedish
distilled
dudes.
essence of 80s movies,
Pretty
like
much.
non-stop, right? Like it's
I don't know if I'd give it that.
It's not really that
espresso shot.
80s.
That's what someone described to me as like
It's just
an
like a
espresso
love
shot of
letter
the
to
80s.
80s.
It's
Stuff.
maybe
Man,
two
I love
80s.
Hasselhoff.
The effects are way
No
too good
Hasselhoff.
for. The effects are way too good for an
Chris
80s
Evans
movie.
movie.
Well, I know. I mean,
Maybe
they're not
so.
trying to make it like aesthetically. I meant like
You finish them off.
I don't know.
You got all the lives.
Yo, one more to get. One more hit. Come on, guy.
Actually, really
job,
fucking, I'm
guy.
kind of curious to see what you have on your
Got
box.
everything for you.
honestly.
You
No,
killed
no.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh,
But I'm
sad.
slowly rebuilding my.
Into club.
Oh, I can't hit those guys.
Oh, I need that. I need that. Oh,
It's
no.
mostly just DVD.
You have
though.
No,
two
you don't
lives.
need it.
I have one.
There's a chicken right there for you. There's a
Anyway.
chicken right there. Get the chicken.
I'm trying.
Get the
So
chicken.
psyched
Get
for
the damn.
with Bob and David
Get the
next
damn
week.
chicken.
What's that?
Eat the chicken.
Every new thing?
It's basically Mr. Show
Again?
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Isn't it?
They
It's the
say
same
Bob
name.
to do that?
Yeah.
Like a sketch show?
Bob and David presents. Or
It's called With Bob and David.
with Bob and David. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really remember what the name is, really.
But it's all the same. It's not just them. It's like
Oh,
everyone.
Brian
Everyone who's
Posehn?
involved.
All
in
those
Mr. Show.
guys?
Brian Posehn, Jay Johnston, Paul F.
Yeah.
Tompkins.
Oh, no way.
They're all involved.
They're all
Everyone.
there.
Wait, Paul Thomas was part of the YouTube Barbers show originally?
Yeah,
I don't remember them at all.
he was.
I believe you.
Yeah,
You
he
would
was.
remember. I wouldn't, but I don't remember him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
That's
oh,
why I'm
yeah.
a fan.
The
Was
guy
there
reading
any
that book
skits
is
that
like.
he was in that I remember you
crazy.
could reference?
I don't know.
Was he in like the...
He was a writer more than a performer,
Oh,
I think.
Oh dang it! I hate this
Right there,
Wong
that guy.
Who.
So I wonder how that's going to go 20 years
Lifetime.
later, or 15 years later.
But they're really playing off that. You watch the trailers. They're making fun of that Digital Prophet guy. I don't know if you remember David.
Oh, the Yahoo guy?
No, yeah, AOL.
Well, whatever. Same guy. That the Asian looking
Sorry.
weird guy. Like the light
It's like
bulb.
Bob.
He's the light bulb, and his hair's like...
Bob Odenkirk.
His hair's
His
like...
hair up, and he's like, "What's she a computer? We just don't know." Like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
No one really knows.
That sounds great!
Dang it, my knife!
He's not the only one I like that, by the way.
Oh,
Like, he's not
I
the
don't
only
need
one
to
who has that kind of sort of similar gig.
I wanted to need the door.
Is he still doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep my knife.
They put up two skits from
I
the
think
show.
that-
I'm just walking behind
One
you.
of them was like,
Follow.
I know you're
Why
right.
not?
Where some guy has all these GoPro cams and he goes up to the
And
cops.
doors.
Oh, I might be detained? Like those guys?
Yeah, yeah. And the cops
I'm
are
not
like,
resistant!
the cops are like, you could just go through, and he's like,
No, I just
"Are
got
you
that.
new here?" Like he just
He
wants,
wants- yeah,
he
he
wants
wants
to
to
be
be
detained.
detained, yeah. Am I being detained? Yeah.
And it's David Cross and Key from Key and Peele. Anyway, it's really it looks
That'd
really
be good. I've never seen it. Are those guys
Key and
funny?
Peele is really good.
Are they good? Okay, I haven't seen
I mean,
it.
I haven't watched the whole episode all the way
I'm
through,
crushed.
but the skits I've seen are really good.
Ah, dang it. It's gonna.
I mean, they push them really hard. They got multiple
They're
seasons.
really funny.
So I think they're probably
They're
alright.
really funny.
I
can't
never
continue.
saw any of it. I mean, they had like 4
You
or 5
can't.
seasons.
We might be out of
I never
coins,
saw
man.
Press start. Why are you
I
dead?
I pressed
We're out of
start.
coins.
Press start, Mark. Put more coins in.
You really don't need to put your actual initials in.
Yes, you
because
do. Fred Golgash, please do.
Now we're done.
Now we're dead.
So
No,
thanks,
continue.
asshole.
Thanks, Mark.
No,
How
no,
about you continue
credits.
instead of putting your name in?
Press start, Jason.
Start, Mark. Jason.
I can't.
Credit
We're gonna
zero.
blow up.
Oh, no
Got a
credits.
credit?
What happens now?
We blow up.
Oh,
You dickheads are done.
You
What's
guys
next?
suck at this game.
What's next on the shed?
I
think
should
I'm
have kept Hagar. I blew it.
What's next
You
on the
should
shed?
have kept Hagar.
I
man.
think I'm up next.
Yeah, I think you are.
I don't know if this game is going to be any fun to watch.
It's gonna be a blast.
That's kind of what I was trying to say, and no one would hear me out. You guys all thought it'd be so funny
Well, I think
to
Andy
play
made it
a
I just
play.
wanted to do
shitty
it.
Ultima
Wait till you see
clone.
Oh my
the
God.
intro to this game. It's amazing.
The intro is pretty good. I'll give him that.
Let's watch the intro.
We might only want to watch the intro.
I don't want to watch any of it.
Whatever. I
think
gotta
I
get
remember
up
this
so I
game.
can
It's
change
a
things
good
around
game.
here.
Good game.
I like
What's a
that
good
game.
game?
It's a good game.
Warriors of the fucking
Turtle Sun.
Ah! I hate words.
Warriors of the fucking
I hate words.
good.
I hate words so
I love
much.
that game. Can you show me the box? Can I smell the
Crime
box?
It's over there.
Dude, you need to
Yeah,
read
you
the
have to burn
manual. The manual's the
Oh,
size
if
of
you-
like a
Well, I mean, you have to know about D&D, so if you don't already know that, it's going to be
How much
hilarious.
Thaco do I need to know?
A
What's
lot.
that? How much Thaco do
Oh,
I
dude,
need?
yeah, you're
this
gonna
is
need
this
to
is
know a lot of it.
pristine. Where'd you get this?
I got off eBay, man. Every Genesis game is pristine. They're like,
Who had
You need
this?
those plastic cases.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fantastic, dude.
it's missing its
Can you
hook
just
cover.
play on the CDX?
What's that?
Why are you switching the input?
Everything hurts.
Oh, we could play it on the CD.
Oh,
Sure.
it hurts.
Couldn't you?
Yeah,
Native,
let's
please.
just
Native,
yes.
please.
You're right, man.
Why are you switching the input?
All right, you're gonna have to sit where you can.
I'll sit, I'll
It's
sit
in the
somewhere.
middle. It's in the middle.
Snuggle in the middle.
Uh-oh.
So they can both press you
Uh-oh.
at the same time.
Haas might get fresh with me.
I would not.
Yes, he would.
Mega Man.
Anyway, Key and Peele's good. Mr. Show's good.
Yeah, I know.
Jessica Jones is 2 weeks away. I'm so psyched.
Oh, is that close?
Jessica Jones. Oh, I'm thinking of Jessica Jones. We know that before she got married to.
Oh yeah,
what's his
Jessica Jones
face?
got Nick.
I'm thinking Jessica Jones is a superhero. She's gonna
married
fight
to-
David Tennant.
Hey, don't put
She
your
is.
Wait, what?
If you're gonna put your legs up
You
there,
in
be
the
very
show?
careful.
I
That's
will
my
not
mic
touch your
stand.
mic. I will not touch
That's
your
a
mic.
mic stand. You have to
What was
remember.
it? What was Nick's last
No,
name?
it's a bear.
Taharko. Jessica Taharko. That's her name
It's
now.
a hark.
Do you have any kids? You have kids?
No, they're
Not
not.
yet.
It's really bad.
No, she
Once they
pregnant?
do, we'll all
Oh, yeah.
bow in subservience.
Ragnarok. Fenris the Wolf.
They're all gonna be giants. We'll be in trouble.
Spoken only of a
I
myth
guess
and
I should,
legend.
for posterity, I should say Nick Zaharko is 7'5".
Yes, at least.
Jessica Zaharko is 7'8".
Oh, their
So
children
their
are
children will be
giants.
about 9+.
Probably.
Wait, what?
They will blow the horn that
They're
harkens
these
the end of the
people-
world.
We know from college that are
He
just
can hear the
gigantic.
fumes emanating from.
they're
the
just
cage.
really tall people. Like not like
Wait, who else
Rob
joined?
says that
Who's
he can hear the
Ang
fumes.
Winchester?
Bang Winchester.
Who's that Ang Winchester?
shout out to Ang Winchester.
Mark. Someone knows you, Mark. Ang Winchester.
Oh.
Who knows
One of
you?
your Dota friends. You bring all these Dota
Who's
friends.
Ang Winchester?
I don't see it.
Ang Winchester.
Right there. Who's that?
A&G
Oh.
Winchester.
And they know your name, so.
They know
Don't
you, man.
know.
It's like
But
they
no
know
one you know knew.
We know you though.
Ang Winchester.
We shout out to
That
you,
could be
Ang
my wife.
Winchester.
That could potentially
Ang,
be.
yeah.
That could be my wife. Which is-
Oh, Angela Winchester, like the Supernatural guys.
It could be that.
Shout out to you, Angela
Hi, Ange. We're here. I'm not lying.
Winchester.
Well, I mean, you are lying, but not about this.
Thanks, Mark.
You're a known liar.
Allegedly.
That probably is Ange, isn't it?
Ange Winchester. What's the Vampire Diaries? What are their brothers' names?
Oh, no.
I feel like she'd pick that.
No, she wouldn't.
Or Angela
Because
Gilmore.
she knows that-
Angela Gilmore.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, she lives in Gilmore. You live in Gilmore Drive, so it could be either one.
Is that why you live in Gilmore Drive?
Yeah, that's actually why we bought the house.
Why'd you pick that?
That's why we bought the house.
I'm glad you said it.
I was joking. That makes me sad.
What's your favorite Gilmore Girls?
I
Your
mean,
favorite Gilmore
wait,
Girls?
what, the episode or this? What do you mean, season or what?
I asked the question.
It's up to you.
Answer it.
Scroll down.
Who's your favorite Gilmore Girls?
Who is your favorite Gilmore Girls? All the Gilmore
Scroll
Girls.
down, Mark.
Anyway, Netflix, man. They're
Yes,
crazy, huh?
Supernatural.
Yes. Gilmore would have been good too.
Yeah, this is my wife.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
Ange.
wife's Twitch name is Manakatutha.
Where is that even from?
Manakatutha.
My wife's Twitch name is... I don't have a Twitch name.
Yep.
She doesn't use Twitch. She just signed up one time to make fun of us, I think. That's
Yeah.
about it. Alright, man. I gotta update.
I'm waiting for you to do whatever we're doing.
You had turn on
Yeah, you're gonna win
Genesis?
this, right, Andrew?
I'm gonna win this game because I have any idea what I'm doing.
Okay, well,
Is
we're gonna
this
need
like a
walkthrough.
90-hour game?
Probably not if you know what you're doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. I've never beaten it.
Well,
We're
Why
about to
are we
find out,
playing
man.
it?
This is good.
Wrong.
Well, you think, of course, you think they had this second game.
Brian's like my favorite Gilmore Girls. I would have to say is my favorite Gilmore Girls.
Who said that?
Rob.
Rob. I thought Rob had to go to work.
I don't know.
Rob,
Maybe that's why I can't come down.
I thought you had to go to work.
got fired.
He banged so he could do this.
He bangs?
I'm
When
gonna
they call it when they
all right.
don't when they call
Okay,
it.
so I can create a new party, but
there was an intro. Hold on. Like it just
where's
dumped
the,
to this.
Yeah, how do we do the intro?
What's going
How do
on?
we do the
Game.
intro?
No, there's definitely an intro.
I think you may. Okay, so if I make my own
Can
party,
you restart the game?
No,
Because
no,
what I
it's
saw was
no.
load default
All
party.
right, look, I won't press any buttons
It's
this
a
time.
sweet intro, and you skipped it because you're a jerk.
Smack him. Smack him good.
Schmack
One of
him.
the worst people.
So
ever.
Right in the
if I create, don't touch me. If I create my own, stop! I'm uncomfortable. Everyone's touching me. Ew! Help! No!
The Goblin Wars lasted 13 moves.
They did.
Is that like
that happened.
13 months?
13.
Yes,
well, I
something
mean,
like that.
depends on how many moons you have.
Goblin Wars.
That guy, he's intense.
That guy's killing a baby goblin. Or it's a real goblin. Hector Barrick is forced to retreat to
You
his
gotta retreat to
castle.
the castle. You
And
got
do curls.
do
He's
curls
doing curls.
all
The
day.
Goblin Mass for their final assault. I might blink someday, but not today.
Oh, wait until fast.
Never
But not
will
before I blink.
No blinking.
Mark, by the way,
Let the bards praise our
my
courage.
drink is there, so don't forget.
You don't
Let
see
the
it.
bards praise our
There it is. I
courage.
see it. Oh,
The bards will praise our courage.
What are they rising from?
And that's the siege tower inside.
Before the goblins attack, the earth begins.
Oh no, it begins to tremble.
Sandworm.
Your wife says I'm embarrassed that I actually downloaded this app. Right.
The sky rips open. Man and goblin alike are sucked into the void.
I don't know what she's talking about. She's probably watching the Twitch app on her iPhone.
That's the game. The castle is then transported.
Why
to a
is she
valley
talking
with
about
possibly
rape?
high
I don't
cliffs.
know.
No idea.
Red sun flares.
Because you guys are touching me, probably.
The
Oh,
the
okay,
horizon
that makes
appears as the bottom of a basin.
Yeah.
Where's
Then you hear the music, guys. Split mine up. You hear the
What's
music?
the game?
The music's intense.
Right.
You hear that music? It's like,
Are you trying to find the castle?
What setting is this?
It's gotta be.
All right, okay. So everyone knows I'm gonna.
Forgotten Realms.
I'm not gonna create
Is
a
this
new.
Forgotten Realms?
It's not Forgotten Realms. It's classic,
Dragonlance?
It's classic D&D.
What's classic D&D?
It's it is
Before they had settings.
You have a dwarf and
What's
elf.
that world called?
Okay, it's classic D&D because you get an dwarf and elf as a class, which you can't do in advanced D&D.
What's it called though? What's the
It's just
setting?
called Dungeons and Dragons. You see the
Yeah, but
marquee
they have
right there?
settings. They have setting names.
Get off me! What are you doing? Ow! Arbar. Okay.
What's it called though?
It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
No,
they
what's
didn't
the setting
have.
called?
They didn't have settings back then.
I'm
Yeah, they must have
someone's-
retroactively
Yeah, that's
signed
what
the
I'm
setting.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh.
TSR, dude.
Fine. It has to be what you guys say it is because you guys say they're. I mean, I'm telling
Oh,
you.
we're watching the intro again.
No, we're
yes.
not watching it again. Okay.
Dragonlance?
It's not Forgotten Realms. It didn't
Is
come
this
out to
Kryn?
AT&T. Oh my gosh, I don't know why.
Dark Sun.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Is
use
this
it.
Dark Sun?
Because I see that sun's all
It's
weird.
not Dark Sun because there's no thirst mechanics.
I like you want to play off like you're like these effing nerds.
Yeah.
It's not Dark Sun because there's no thirst
a bunch of thirsty dudes over here. I want no part of this. All right.
Man, I'm like spiking.
Okay.
Once whilst you roll your
Front and
characters
center.
over
So
and over again,
I'm not gonna roll my
I'm gonna
characters.
go to the bathroom.
No, I'm not.
I'll
Gonna,
be back in 20.
I was trying to say I am not gonna roll
you're not.
characters.
Just wanna
I'm
come
gonna
back.
use it at full party.
Okay, okay.
You keep it warm.
I'm using it at
Okay.
full party.
This guy looks
because
awesome.
rolling characters takes an
Then you back
excessively
around.
long period of time.
Let's not roll a character.
All right, I skipped the it though. Okay.
No, just make.
So the first thing
Is
you
it Forgotten
do
Realms? Your wife wants to know.
is not for, that's not my wife. That's Ryan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bucket. Sorry.
That's Ryan, not Ryan.
Change your
it's Ryan.
color, guys. Oh, change your color, guys.
That isn't
Forgotten
it.
Realms.
Kill this guy. Beat him.
Beat that guy.
Oh, he hit me.
I forgot that you started in a dungeon.
No, you don't. You started the castle. I just killed him. I don't actually have to kill these guys. I know where some of the stuff is.
Next to a dungeon.
What are the thirst mechanics, Smire?
So you have to carry a certain amount of water, or your characters will in fact dehydrate,
And die.
and they will die. It's a
This
fact.
sounds like fun.
Okay, so there's a. I remember this. There's a gauntlet.
Dark Sun's like
I picked up the gauntlets ogre power because I knew where they were.
Do you remember that?
Of course I do. There's a certain towers. I don't remember all of them. I remember that one because it's right in the first castle you start in. Okay? So, I don't remember all of them. I don't think there's anything else in the castle. So, I will go to one of the corner ones and look for that one. I think there's one in the cleric area. Okay, you can't go this way.
I remember this game.
This game's alright, man.
It's a pretty good game. I don't know why Hans hates on it.
He hates on everything, Jens.
He hates everything that's good.
He's a fanboy. Kind of fanboy. Everyone knows that game. That system.
So, I'm trying to go down here because I think one of these has a... I don't
Is
know.
that the Gravedigger? You can't talk to the Gravedigger?
You can, but he doesn't leave until later in the game.
Yeah, okay.
So this is your kind of game, Flynn, where you gotta hit the walls to see if there's something in there.
Is that a feature of Forgotten Realms?
This is not Forgotten Realms. They didn't start having realms until after D&D, until Advanced
this is
Dungeons and
Forgotten Realms.
Dragons.
What was that face?
Oh, I
saw
hate
a
you
face.
guys so
Saw a
much
face.
right
Saw
now.
a face. What was that face? Oh, no.
Whoa. Put it down.
Barry Glenn resides in this crypt.
Whoa.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get... I know there's like a +1 sword
What
or
is that
axe
face
in here.
freaking
I
me
can't
out,
remember
man?
which.
That face had a wad of face.
Google Sperry Glen. I'll bet it'll tell us what realm he's in.
No, he doesn't tell you. There's no realm. That's before they had that. Guys, this is like a 1 megabyte ROM at best. Like, they don't have space for all these freaking text stuff you guys want to do.
No, they have.
This is the era where they used to give you... Oh, did I go to the secret area or not? I did. Secret shield! Chainmail! So that's what's in here.
What the hell was the shield? That wasn't chainmail?
I knew there was a secret thing here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Okay, I don't think there's more than one secret thing in each area, so I'm just going to leave. I think there's a +1 sword.
So why the other dungeon in the middle of the castle was full of enemies?
Can you actually get a walkthrough? Because I'm trying to remember this by hand, and it's hard.
Yeah, I'll try.
I know there's a wand of lightning somewhere in one of these, but I don't remember where.
Where
There's
did
a
you get
+1
heals?
axe. I think there might be a +1 sword. You can talk to the priest and he'll heal you, I believe.
If it costs money or is it free?
I don't remember.
I remember, why are the HP bars both so small? They're never going to get that much bigger. So why not like make more use of the space?
Wait. So we're gonna look up the fact for this. Tell me what areas are in the castle to go to get the various plus items. I got 2 of them. I think there's 4.
Your brother's probably more.
There may be
right?
5.
Give me a second. I'm
I
trying to
got
figure
the
something
castle.
out for Rob.
Brings me back, bruh. Thanks for getting this, Flynn. You're my hero.
Yeah, no problem.
I actually really like this game. There you go. There's a +1 sword. So, I think there's a +1 axe in the other one.
Who would wield it?
Like you give that to your. Really, the thing to do in this game is to buy 4 slings and go into this certain cave and just kill things and go in and out because they keep respawning. That's how you grind it. It's not even that bad of a grind, honestly. I will buy the slings as soon as I've found the items in the various areas. I found 3 of them. I think there's 4. There may be 5. There is a wand somewhere.
Wait, you back or not? It brings back memories.
Flynn,
What?
This game. Memories.
I love Ultima 7.
it's not Ultima. Thank you. Superior game.
If you don't think they were looking, it's not superior.
Superior game.
No one's ever heard of Warriors of the Eternal Sun.
They should.
I did.
Can someone look up the thing? Because I remember most of it, but I don't remember all of it.
Okay, man.
Where are the?
I'm afraid I'll mess it up, and I don't want to do it. So look up your own F.
How do I transfer items? How do I transfer items? I don't know how to do that.
Transfer items.
This is a really good
advanced
screen,
search.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, I found it out.
You didn't find anything
You're
out.
screwed.
You're an asshole.
AKGDS.
So what's this game called again?
It's called
Warriors of the Sun.
It's called Dungeons and
Oh,
Dragons.
transfer right now.
The opposite of fun. There's literally an option called transfer an item.
There is
And
indeed.
you wanted us to look up a fact for how you
I
for
don't
an
want to
item.
talk to you. You guys dicks.
Wow.
Alright, I got the game facts page up if we need
Wow.
it. But I think
Alright,
that's
where are the items in the?
So I missed a lot of the game while I was going to the bathroom. What's going on now?
So I know where certain
It's
items
not
are hidden.
Ultima, it's Forgotten Realms. Jeez, guys.
It is Forgotten Realms.
Is it really? I didn't think that existed.
Oh, there's a thirst mechanic.
No, he's saying that. That's Doc's son has a thirst mechanic. You're an ass. Wait, can someone look at the fact and tell me if there's any other items I'm missing? I think there's a lightning
What's your
rods.
Wi-Fi stuff?
What's your Thaco?
By Thaco, I can tell you that. I believe.
Shoot.
There should be a way to see my characters.
I can't
So
remember. I'll give it to you in a second.
he has a Thaco of. It's not listed.
No Thaco, huh?
AC1.
Yeah, but that's not the Thaco.
That's not Thaco, Mark. Come on.
Thaco's to hit.
AC1.
Thaco is to hit AC0.
AC1.
So I don't actually know the Thaco.
Do you have to do your own Thaco?
There may be. You might need to review the manual.
Look at this blast
I
processing.
am actually serious. They might have a table.
This is nothing like Super
bad.
Nintendo
Wait,
because
does anyone look up? Anyone tell me in the fact where?
no one's doing this for you.
Okay, someone's got to tell me
Do
where.
your own work.
I found 3 of them. I don't remember. I think there's
No
a,
one helped me.
There's
Not
a-
a single
okay,
person
okay.
helped me with a game like Mega Man.
There is a plus
where
one.
you can be
I
helped.
hate you guys
There's literally
so
asking
much.
for us.
Wait, we
to-
did help. We looked
Okay.
up the order from the
We
bosses.
did indeed.
No,
Oh, we looked up the order.
They
You're an
gave you the phone with
ass.
the thing on it.
Flynn did.
Yes, that's a person.
Not a
So
single
what I'm
monitor.
trying
Okay,
to
that's
say,
fair.
if I was allowed to say it, is that I know where 3 of the items are. I believe there are 2 more. I believe there's a lightning wand and a
Hand me
+1
that.
axe.
I believe. Which one?
My hoodie.
Yeah, your hoodie. No problem. If you guys are too cold, let me know.
I'm just putting my hoodie on.
Okay.
Don't kick my beer.
I won't.
Don't pull a wire.
Ching.
Sorry.
It's all over the place.
So I'm buying slings. That's how you
yeah,
grind
get
this
some
game.
slings.
What kind of game is this?
It's like a
It's a Thaco Healthor game.
it's a MOBA.
It's a MOBA. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a
You're in
MOBA.
for
Mark, look out! Jeez, come on, man. You can't just walk past the thing without announcing what you're going to walk past.
Here's my code.
I don't think so.
Alright, welcome. I'm sorry, but due to the recent war, my stock is low. How may I help you today?
I'm trying to remember how I do this.
Stock is low.
I gotta see what they have. I don't.
You need to get more water so you don't drown, or you don't die thirst.
You don't drown.
You don't want to dehydrate yourself.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's
Can
getting.
you drown yourself? You drink too much.
All right.
So you've been lifting weights for real?
No, I haven't done anything. I was joking. Thank
Give me
you.
a flex. Flex it out.
I have not done anything.
Flex it.
You can't use this item. No. Why can't I clear? Oh, she's a spellcaster. Adoy. Thank you.
Can you talk about this game at all?
I don't know. It's a D&D game. I mean, if you play D&D, you kind of know what's
Yeah,
going
but your
on.
personal experience.
I really enjoyed this game when I was a child.
As a child, it's in like...
Wow, when I was a
10
kid.
or
It
whatever?
came out in 91 or 92. When it come out? Mark, someone Google when this game came out.
No.
No
No one do that.
Someone please do that for me.
I want you to talk about your experience.
I want someone to tell me where the other 2 items are, so I don't just waste everyone's time looking for them because I don't really remember
Do
exactly.
you need them?
They help. +1 axe. Come on, business. That lightning one is sweet. If you keep saving before you use it, it's like off the chart.
What is this game?
What do you mean?
It's Ultima, right?
It's not Ultima.
I'm saying they were looking at Ultima.
They're dinosaurs.
When they
in
made
swamp.
this game.
I don't really know. When did Ultima come out?
Oh, look at it. This is Ultima 7. I'm not even like I'm not
Why,
trying to
because
be
there's
a
4
jerk.
people on the team. Like which one's Aiolo? Which one's?
Perspective and everything. Like
You're saying?
this is
Oh,
Ultima
I
7.
think there's a one behind here. That's where it is. You can go behind the thing, and there's one back there. That's where the one of them is.
Talk to that dude in the bush. He's
He just tells you
cranking
some
one out.
crap. He's probably not cranking one out.
He might be.
See, I knew that was back here. So we got to push into healing.
This is Ultima. I wonder why you're putting many pretenses. This isn't Ultima.
There's not like a. There you go, staff of healing. No, see, I didn't remember that even being there. I'm still missing the +1 axe.
You afraid of that door?
No, it's Flynn's game where you keep hitting every wall. That kind of game.
I'm saying, how are you pretending this isn't Ultima?
Mark, can you use your phone and tell me what?
How are you pretending this isn't Ultima? This is the
my
bigger
phone.
question.
Okay, Mark, can you use that computer that you're sitting in front of?
Okay, they were.
Go to Game Facts.
I'm trying to
Switchboard.
hook up to the internet, Andrew. Come on, tell me.
Go to Game FAQs.
Is this your whose
That's what
phone?
it's
Whose
called.
computer is this?
The phone, mine.
Okay. Oh, you brought it?
Yeah.
I gotta get that guy up there. Sorry, this would be faster if someone could tell me what I'm missing, as I'm missing some stuff.
You know, when I played Mega Man,
Oh,
Dr. Wily's
sweet
Revenge,
Lord.
you know how many people helped me?
Someone helped you because they told you where the thing
Jason
was.
pulled up some crap up on his phone, but no one helped
There we
me.
go. So here's okay. So if I find the +1 axe, we know we made progress. I know it's here. There it is. Okay. The only thing I'm missing now is the lightning wand. Does anyone? Can you find where that is?
No.
I got everything else besides that.
I will not find that for you.
I hate you so much right now. Best friends.
I'm limited to Footnet. I can't access.
Can you? Ah.
Let me tell you how this whole stream thing works.
I don't need that.
I don't want Mark in the command center. Mark, I don't feel comfortable with you over there. I'm gonna be honest with
I'm
you.
okay with that.
He's okay if you being uncomfortable. Please.
So he's gonna switch the input.
I just want to know where the lightning.
restart the
I'll go
stream.
outside anyway, but I would like to know where the lightning one is. That's all.
I'm looking it up right now.
I better save my
You
game.
already had the game facts up, so I'm just gonna go.
How's their new save? Oh, we already have save games on this.
Overwrite them.
I'm saving game over 4. Someone play. I like that the idea that someone actually was playing this before.
Well, it's a card.
I know it's amazing though. Who knows what you might find?
There's no overworld.
So up here, there's a Beastman camp. It'll probably defeat me because I haven't really
Okay.
grinded yet.
Ground.
You want the wand of lightning
Where is it in the castle?
in the corner of the magic shop.
Oh, see, I missed
Didn't you
that.
do that already?
I didn't see that. I didn't see the dungeon. Is there anything else?
And there's also the scroll sleep in there.
Okay, but I have so I have the +1 axe, I have the +1 sword, I have the +1 chainmail, I have the staff of healing, I have the +1 chainmail. Did I miss anything in the castle?
A life.
Okay, you want to treat your party wisely, but whatever you do, don't let the computer choose for you.
I can't. I don't have time for that,
For
so I had
Christ's sake, don't
to.
let that happen.
I can't spend like an hour rolling my characters. Like D&D's kind of flawed that way. There we go. We got the law of lightning. All right. Thanks. I remember that now.
There's also a scroll deep in there, they say.
Oh, is there? We want that. Clearly, we want that.
What's down there?
Scroll sleep. Go to
You
sleep.
guys ever play ActRaiser?
Oh my gosh.
It's so much better than this.
What is ActRaiser? Actually, I'm not familiar with that
ActRaiser
one.
is an action game mixed with a sim game.
Oh, it does say it suggests that you collect buy everyone in Sling.
Yeah,
You
that's
already
how,
did that.
I figured that out even before the internet even existed.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I did. I knew that's the only.
This is why everyone
But
calls
you
you a
existed in
liar.
like 1978.
I didn't
so
have.
shut your
I didn't
mouth.
have Usenet.
You
in
didn't
1991.
exist before that suggestion existed.
So how's this Warhammer game going?
It's great. It's so good.
I wonder if can my thief use the +1 axe?
So you need some
I
help
hope so.
They
from
say
this
that
fact.
thieves suck.
They
Do you
do
get to
suck.
pick your party?
Well, it depends who you
Do you get
ask.
to pick your party?
I'm gonna help
He
you
can
out.
use it, so
Do you get to pick your party?
Okay,
you
so
can
they
make your
don't-
own, but I have to roll them, which is going to take half an hour. Like,
No,
no,
my question is
Split
like,
that, and
this
I'll
is
say
you have
this is a
two
default
dudes.
party.
All I want to know is you have
Yeah.
two dudes and two chicks.
I don't have to do it that way.
Did you get to pick those,
You
or
can
were
have all
those
chicks.
assigned to you?
That's the
All
default
chicks.
party in this case.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay.
This is
Because I didn't have time to. I didn't want to spend half an hour rolling my characters.
What is wrong with Storm?
Storm was actually pretty intense in this
What's
game.
Storm?
Beastman
Third
camp.
go down.
Where are the Beastmen?
X-Men.
Here we go.
She looks kind
I
of.
I'm
think
engaged by Harry
She looks
Beastman.
like Crazy Storm.
There's
Hey,
no-
here's some questions.
There's no Storm in this party.
I guess Meyer has forgotten.
These is
what
all
those
white
items
chicks.
I did, yes.
Yeah. Meyer, where are the +1 items here in the rim?
I don't even know
Where are
what
the
that means.
plus items here in the
So
realm?
Flynn,
Can I ask you a
I
question?
want to connect to FlynnNet,
can't
not
even
Flynn
move for
2GX,
right now.
Can I
right?
ask you a question?
Yeah,
Just
what's
do
that?
the FlynnNet.
How long are you gonna
Okay.
play
Plain
this?
FlynnNet, because that's
how
the
long
one that's
do you want me to play
downstairs.
It says I have limited.
How will you be done right now?
Also, my
Oh
router's
gosh.
dying.
Okay, well, it just says I have limited thing and I can't access anything.
You limited what?
What's it on? I don't really.
He has a
it says
limited thing.
under your name.
His thing is.
If you go to
limited.
FlynnNet, put in the thing.
I did.
Oh,
Really
see
shitty
that?
connection,
That was
'cause I'm
banging.
I
using-
don't know what's
like,
happening right now.
a
I'm
lot of
attacking this
bandwidth
freaking
already.
Beastman because they're
Who
assholes.
are you fighting?
I'm attacking Beastman because they're assholes.
Where's the
That's not what
Beastman?
it is.
Oh! No damage? Come on.
If you're gonna watch someone else's stream over there, I'm
I need my
kicking you out.
sling. I'm sucking.
Who's watching other streams?
Mark, don't watch any other
Mark,
streams.
you watching other streams?
You're out. I just killed that Beastman. Where were
No one
you?
cares, Andrew.
Who's a beast man?
I'm a beast, man.
Looks like Myra's forgotten where the plus items are in the
Damn
realm.
it, get out of here. Get over here. I need to get my effing slings
Here's
out.
some tips.
Get your slings out. That's what
Chapter
you need to
3,
do.
level up strategy.
How many
After you
beastmen
collect
do you
all
need to
these
kill?
items, I suggest that you buy everyone a sling.
Yeah, I did it already. Believe me, I
Chapter
know, I
4,
know how to
Beastman
play this
Cap.
game.
How long does this game take?
We're gonna beat it tonight, right?
Oh gosh, no.
Can I quit now?
Now we're gonna read some.
Because
How to
I'll
win
tell
a
you
Game
what.
Boy
Can I
games.
say something?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Any game you put in front of me,
Yeah, you gotta
I'll
beat it.
beat it.
Get out
We're
of
gonna
here.
beat ActRaiser.
Hand him the controller.
Maybe not.
I feel bad about ActRaiser.
What's that?
It's the sim segments in ActRaiser that make me feel bad.
Why?
Because those are longer.
Well, like I said, this guy's already unlocked.
If we could
professional
alternate,
mode.
we could do professional mode if you want, but I feel like you're missing half the point of ActRaiser.
Dude, I'd love to start a new game. I'll do the sim modes.
You'll do them?
Yeah, dude.
You gonna do that?
I'll do sim modes. Yeah.
I'll do that.
That sounds awesome.
There's gonna be a period where
Before he
has-
leaves, though.
where this
PT.
guy has to leave.
PT before he leaves, though.
Before Brad and his
What do
wife
you have to
apparently show up at 2:30 in the morning.
Whose wife? What?
Brad and
Oh,
his wife
yeah.
are both coming at 2:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
they're gonna kill my fighter.
There's going to be a
Ooh.
period
Yeah.
where we can play ActRaiser,
Yeah.
and I will do the action segments
And I'll
because I have mastered them.
I just dropped a
Twitch.
into the stupid.
Just so you know.
Actually.
But after that,
I'm killing a Beastman right now, and you guys don't even care.
do you have How to Win a Genesis by Jeff Rofen?
I
Please
almost
do.
bought it.
Oh, he
For
didn't
the
write a book.
stream, I was going
Did
to buy
he write
the
a book?
for the book. He has
Did he?
Genesis. He has like Super Nintendo. I have the Super Nintendo upstairs. You want it?
Yes.
All right.
Let's
well,
do a quiz segment.
Let's go. I'll go get it right now.
All right.
I got the Game Boy one there too. If you want.
We already did that.
Oh, okay.
We did it last year.
Oh.
We literally did it a year ago. You are still at the same Beastman camp?
I'm killing the Beastman right now. Let me
I
get
think his
that.
warrior's gonna die.
I want to say, hey,
They might
Mark.
kill me.
Mark. This game sucks.
It's good stuff.
Oh, Beastman just got beat.
How many Beastmen do you need to kill before you've
I'm not really sure.
pwned them?
I gotta kill everyone in this camp.
Doesn't look like your main guy is doing so hot, HP wise.
Yeah, he's pretty out of business right now.
How
Sorry.
far to the right does the HP meter go? Because
Not much. He's only got one health pit.
that guy basically
He
has
truly
like
only has one hit point.
one pixel.
I got bad news, Hans. This is by Andy Eddy,
I don't know who that is.
not Jeff Roven.
I don't know who
It might actually have some semblance of like
does Andy Eddy
tips.
at least genreify things based on his own incompetent
I'm not sure, but
understanding?
they have Bill Lambier's combat basketball in there, so
Well, that's
if
quality.
we want to.
How does he not kill this guy with his plus one sword?
What's number one game? What's the first game?
Bill
I
Lambier.
was like, ActRaiser. What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, thank you. I finally killed him.
I know you're confused, but I'll explain.
Who are you?
This is a game.
You are the one master of all the lands.
Oh,
all
no.
around good guy.
My cleric's getting beat.
You must fight the forces of evil and save the people from return to slavery. I want to point out that I love ActRaiser.
All right.
Slavery is never brought up in
Really?
ActRaiser. No.
Well, it's hot topic.
Maybe it should be.
Hot button topic. Maybe they didn't want to broach.
I killed
that.
some Beastmen. What'd you guys do today?
How to win a Game
beat
Boy
Mega
games.
Man.
Beat Mega Man!
You sure we did Game Boy games last
Too
time?
sweet me. I beat
Too
Mega
sweet.
Man.
Too sweet.
I beat Mega Man. Too sweet me. Flynn did it. Too sweet
Yeah.
me. Too sweet me.
He's the worst.
I'm not.
man.
Get off my controller.
You're gonna knock the mic.
You have to too sweet me.
You
I'm
knocked
not
the
too
mic
sweet to
over,
anyone.
I'm gonna
It's not
murder
too
you.
sweet. It's too sweet.
I'm not too sweet to anybody.
When I call for a too sweet.
The Final Fantasy Legend.
Is that the game where you kill God?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's actually what he put it in.
Oh no! Guys, you guys.
God killing quest.
You guys were. While I was wrestling, I was attacked by young Beastmen, and you guys weren't even paying attention.
Young Beastman?
Hey,
Yeah,
I want to
Beastman.
say one thing to you, Meyer.
Yeah.
Are you
What?
ready? Can you
For
hear
what?
me right now?
Can I hear you?
This is a shit game on a shit system.
Oh my gosh. This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay, here's the thing. You're pretty good at this, so you should be able to get like 100%.
Please.
All right, Cosmo Tank on the Game Boy. What kind of type?
It's kind of like a tank Cosmo Quest.
Actually, it's a Seek and Destroy.
Oh.
All right, well, let's keep going.
Didn't we do this?
Oh, he's got a Gmail.
Follow.
Didn't we not do this already?
No, we haven't done this book. I don't think.
Okay.
This is the quiz that you're gonna.
You got an email.
Oh,
Someone
thank
donated money.
Oh, thanks, man. Somebody donated money. Oh, awesome! It should have showed up in the stream then.
I just killed 4 young
Rob?
beastmen.
Yeah, man, Rob. Thank you. If that was you, let me check. It should be you. If I rewind
I'm
and
going back
watch
to
the
the
stream, it
challenge.
should
Is there a
show
map
up.
I can look at? Yeah, there is.
Xenogears. I got Xenogears.
been a
You
while.
want me to play that?
We're not playing
Beat all of
Xenogears.
Xenogears.
Hey,
We'll
no,
beat all of Xenogears tonight.
no, no.
doesn't
That's a
seem
60
We're gonna
hour
beat
game.
the third disc.
That's a 60-hour game.
Third. That's actually it took.
Oh,
me
I'm gonna kill some rats or something. Yeah!
So it took me 80 hours.
We're
to
not
get
doing that.
that. Awesome, man. Thank you for your donation.
So far, I gotta say, I like the stream better than last year.
Okay,
Yeah.
A little bit. This is better than
A little
England.
more drunk.
Oh!
Yeah, better than England.
So it's better than the beer that I like.
Okay, here's the hot
You don't like
quiz
this?
coming up.
That's alright. It's good stuff. I like it. I asked,
What do you
I
mean it's
asked
alright?
for it.
You
I
asked
asked for it. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Follow the Foot Clan. What kind of type is
I
that?
have to eat the
That's like a Ninja Turtle Seek and Destroy type game.
Man, you're so damn close. You're good at this. It is a seek and destroy as you walk along.
Jeff Roven, you literate douchebag.
Why would he?
Literate is a stretch.
What would he? That was. Oh my god.
Oh, this is great.
I want to
Okay.
see his, like, of all games, where would he qualify some games? That's my
Okay,
question.
somebody's given it didn't even know existed. Bad and Rad.
I know Bad and Rad.
Really, I never knew that.
That's,
It's probably like Scared
punch
Die.
and kick, Seek and Destroy.
So off on that one. Skateboarding with obstacles. Bad and Rads. Skateboarding with obstacles.
Well,
I should probably get
I
a
don't
beer
understand. Did this guy
eventually.
think he knew what he was talking about?
No, he
Mark,
just
you
had
weren't
a
alive
deadline.
then. You weren't
He had a
alive. Or
deadline.
you were
He had a
barely
deadline.
alive.
Here's the thing, like he filled a niche, man.
There was a period where I would go to Mr. Paperback
I would
in,
get these.
in Newport, Maine, and see these
I
books
bought these,
that
man.
said
These
how
are
to
all-
win in Nintendo games, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I need
Yeah,
that.
I
And
bought
I'd look
all
at them.
these. I was like, I have to have this.
Yeah,
'Cause
so I would see
Nintendo.
them. Because we didn't
Yeah.
have the internet.
There was no
Nintendo
internet.
Power would only cover X amount of games per month.
And usually what they were doing,
But Jeff
they were like-
Roven was covering everything.
he was telling you all the tips how to win them.
How to
They didn't
beat
tell
them.
you how to win them. They just told you that they were coming out in like 6 months from now. Because
My favorite tip from Jeff
And then they'd
Roven
be
is
delayed
Bionic
again.
Commando, where it'd be like, when you get to the end, it's too hard. You turn off the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what?
Make your kid mother do it.
No, I don't know if that's what he said. Find Bionic
One of them
Commando
does.
in one of those games. He says
Does he
that.
really say to turn it off?
He literally says, it's impossible, you can't win.
Yeah, that's his tip. That's his tip on how to beat the
Which
game.
is,
You
that's a
can't
game
do
that
it.
I beat when I was like
You
11.
paid money for the book.
11, so.
These weren't free or anything.
My favorite,
Okay.
the Game Boy one. Can I show you something?
No, don't read this one. This is a hot quiz.
I'm not gonna
man.
give anything away.
Okay, good.
But like, also includes a separate section on tips on winning Atari Lynx games.
I have an Atari Lynx. We can play.
What do you think the segment on Lynx is?
1 page?
It's this.
What does it say?
It's just some code.
It says, "Here's a Lynx."
It's here's some for Chips Challenge,
Chips challenge. This is a good game.
Electro Cop,
Electric
and
Cop.
Gates of Zendu.
No Kung Fu.
I literally hope that no one bought this game for hope. Or
No
this
Kung Fu?
book, I'm sorry. No one bought this book with hopes of beating Lynx games because it's codes for
It's just
3
codes.
games.
It may be hex code.
This is the entire Lynx section.
It's 1 page.
It's it.
It's
Is
1
there a
page.
Genesis one for
But
both
it's
of
it's set.
Yeah, I don't have the Genesis one.
Get the Genesis ones, man.
Well,
I
Jeff
will.
Roven only
Next
plays
stream,
legit
I'll have
systems.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, only
Oh,
burn.
burn, sick, burn.
Hey, dude. Next one.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think you'll get this one.
I'm ready.
It's Batman.
Bar graphs are off?
It's
Why?
I can't see my health.
It's
limit.
what?
Batman.
Batman is sort of like a punch 'em quest.
I'm sorry, man. It's a shoot 'em up on the land and in the air.
Batman doesn't use guns, so Jeff Roven and I take umbrage with your description.
Well, he is on the land and in the air.
Did he actually play these games?
That's questionable.
The answer can only be no.
The answer could be maybe
Well, here's the thing.
How did he come up with any of the information?
Do you want to know what the object of the game is?
to punch him up
Armed with various weapons, Batman must make his way through the streets of Gotham.
to the
City,
right.
the corridors of the Flugenheim Museum.
Oh, the
skies
Flugenheim
over
The
Museum.
Flugenheim. Why are you back in town?
And
I just
finally,
wanted
Gotham
game
to,
is
I had to
garbage.
heal myself.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So he said he was armed with weapons. So
Batman
maybe
has
you're
the
wrong.
Batarang.
Yeah, weapons, he said.
He's got the Battle Pulp.
Those are all non-lethal.
The Bata gun.
The Batagun.
He wrote a lot for Batman. Jesus, man, he must have actually gotten into this. It's
I
surprising.
saw the idea in the 80s you could be a guy who was kind of into a thing
And make a lot
and
of
make
money.
millions.
Because
This
there
guy,
was no
the
one else.
guy,
Or
apart
at
from
least
custom saves
hundreds
on
of
here.
thousands.
I'm
The
only
pool
using,
was pretty small.
I'm only using
Oh,
slot
yeah.
4. We should play someone else's save game.
Yeah, dude.
Found art.
Found art. I do like getting games from other people and
See what they
playing
got
their
on there?
saves. And then seeing all their horrible names they pick for their
Yep.
characters.
My best friend when I was growing up,
Yeah.
he would play Final Fantasy II, aka Final Fantasy IV, and everything was the default name,
Oh,
except
yeah.
Cecil was named Shaft.
That was the one he had to change.
That's awesome.
It makes sense though. It's a good name.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Cecil.
And I never got the answer from him as to whether or not it was named after the
Oh,
black
come on.
exploitation character Shaft or Rob Liefeld's Youngblood Shaft. I don't know what the answer was.
The era was probably ripe for Youngblood.
so Rob Liefeld's Youngblood.
Probably, but Shaft did kind of make a comeback late '90s. As a
I don't know when the Sam Jackson Shaft came out.
When was he playing the game?
Well, I was still. It was appropriate time
Liefeld. It was Liefeld.
You're probably right.
Yeah. Shaft is an awesome name though.
But it was like Sid,
Shaft.
whatever, blah
Yeah.
blah blah, Shaft.
I would have named Sid Shaft. Not
No,
Sid.
Sid is Sid.
No, Sid is Sid. I would have named who's the guy that's the dragoon?
Kane.
Kane. I would have named Kane Shaft.
I agree with you.
That makes sense.
But
Yeah.
Kane is already a badass name.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Boomers, Adventure, and Asmic World.
I don't know what that
You know
is.
this one. You know this one. It's simple.
That
Think
is
simple.
a
Think
puzzle 'em up
Dog
quest.
Quest.
What'd you say?
Dog Quest.
So close. It's a fantasy quest.
I said puzzle 'em up quests.
Puzzle Mop Quest is close too. You
We're
guys are
both
close.
equally
Where's
close.
this cave? There's a
When you get
cave.
into
Do you
Dodge,
really
you
put
put some
quest in
animals.
every single genre name?
Yes.
Do I have to go across
my
the bridge?
God.
Were you here last year? No, you weren't.
I've heard these guys talking about it before.
Oh,
but
should we play Pokemon Snap? It's the best.
Yes.
game.
No.
Yes, yes. And stay
I
will
don't have
donate
it.
money if they play Pokemon Snap.
No.
I don't have Pokemon.
It's
You
your
buy it on
money.
Wii. You have a Wii?
Do you have money to
Do you have a
donate?
Wii?
I don't have it hooked up to the stream equipment though.
We can play Pokemon Snap.
Can I
Oh,
play
your
Pokemon-
Wii's not as hooked up?
Nah, dude. I didn't think we'd be playing any Wii.
Hans is right though. We should play.
my drink. You knocked it over.
I have to say I'm pretty good at Pokemon
Look
Snap
how
now.
clutch I am.
I beat
Knocked
Mewtwo.
mine over.
It's my seat. I did
Ask
knock it over.
Hey, Mar, have you forgotten where the cave is?
I do. I forgot where the
Move
cave
to the
is.
side,
Damn
but you
it! I
knocked
think
it
it's
over.
across the bridge. I had to go
knocked it
across the
over.
bridge.
I'm sitting down here.
I don't think he's getting it.
I gotta go across the bridge.
Have you forgot where the quests are?
No, I know where the quests are.
Okay.
He's
Well,
trying
maybe
to find
maybe
the
I
I
just
blind
want to make
spot.
sure you haven't forgotten.
Maybe it's by the waterfall down here. Let me see. I might have to go across the
Have you
bridge.
forgotten where
There's
the
a fight
realms
to get
are?
across the bridge.
In the quests.
No, I know where the realms are. You know what you're talking about.
Go ahead again, thank you. It tells you where to
All the
go.
monies. Your wife will
There's
give us
the-
all
I
the
know where to
monies
go
for
now.
Pokemon Snap. I need to figure this out sometime.
No, I meant for the grind.
I never
area.
played Pokemon Snap.
You
Is
said
that the
the
one
one
where you're
cave,
just on a
it's-
track
where-
and you
what
take
does it say?
pictures of
What does it tell me to
Pokemon?
go?
He had it. I don't have it.
Where's the time I do this? I think I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know if they agree with me. I know where I would go, but I can't quite remember where it is.
And just Pokemon Snap, the one where you take photos of
yeah, you take
Pokemons?
photos of Pokemans.
Oh, I always wanted to play that game.
You take photos of Pokemans.
Pokemans. I wish I had a Wii U.
I don't
Can you buy it
remember
on
the
Wii
one
U?
that cave I'm thinking about. I can't remember if it's by the waterfall or if it's above past the bridge. If it's past the bridge, there's a fight I gotta do, and that might be hard for me to win.
Right.
Flink, look it up.
What's that?
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the fact right in front of me. I gotta look it
Oh,
up.
there isn't a cave here. Damn it! So
Oh,
it's not
son.
here. So it's gonna be in the. That means it's all the way. I gotta go. I gotta go through
Waterfall?
the bridge. No, I gotta go through the bridge.
Where do you need? Are you past the Beastmen games?
Yeah, I beat the basement camp. I got. Do I have to go to the bridge next to get
What
to the
about the
cave?
swamp?
I'm going through the swamp now. Ironically,
Well, do you need help getting the swamp? Have you forgotten how to get to the swamp? In this run?
I'm by the swamp right now.
Just read the part of leveling up. It's like section like 4 or 3 or whatever.
I know what to do next. I think I have to go through the bridge. Obviously,
the bridge.
I have to go through the bridge. There's a fight though when you get to the bridge.
Have you forgotten where you need to go in this realm?
No, I do not. Shut up.
I'm just repeating this.
Yeah, I know.
I really do want you to Google this game and what setting it is. If he's wrong, I would feel so good about that.
Okay, let me look that up then.
I
One
would feel
second.
so good about
Okay,
that.
what do you need me to look up?
Just like Warriors of the what is it?
Warriors of the
Eternal
Eternal Sun.
Suns, and then like setting.
It's not Forgotten Realms, is it?
It doesn't.
I
Those
think I
don't
hope to
exist.
God it is.
First off, it'd be Ravenloft, obviously.
First off,
It's
not
Ravenloft.
it's right in the gate. This is not Ravenloft. Second of all,
so I'm the nerd.
if this game,
I'm the nerd.
If this game is in the 90s, there is a campaign setting, and if you think there isn't, then you don't understand.
D&D didn't have campaign settings.
In the 90s? Yes, it did. Fucking Dragonlance came out in 1984, so you don't know what you're saying. You don't understand.
AD&D exists. This was licensed D&D. D&D didn't have.
But there was
campaigns.
still a setting for AD&D.
You can't take a D&D game and make it a setting
There was
for
still a
AD&D.
setting. There was still a
You
setting.
can't be a dwarf.
They retroactively, there was a setting for these
Okay,
games.
well,
It might have been Greyhawk.
Then it's forgotten.
It might have been Greyhawk.
If it's anything, it's
Gygax came with Greyhawk. Chopped. You're out.
If anything, if
You
it,
don't know what you're talking
then
about.
Can I say something? Can I talk?
Yeah.
So if it's
The mic's in front of you guys.
if it's anything, then it's going to be
Greyhawk.
no. It's
Forgotten
going to be
Realms?
Forgotten Realms. If anything, because you're transported to an unknown realm.
Well, Mark said that.
But it's not. It's not
So why
though.
are you fighting it?
Because you guys are wrong.
You're not
Just
wrong.
take it, Andrew.
You
Stop
guys are
fighting
wrong. Oh wow, there wasn't the fight didn't happen yet. They usually-
Okay, what am I
usually
looking
get
for again?
attacked.
I don't know anything.
The setting of
Warrior-
War.
Go to a fact.
Give me the thing.
I'm gonna
I'm
get killed. This
freaking-
hill giant's gonna kill me.
Can I do it?
See?
Yeah, just
I'm
give me a
done.
second. I gotta unplug so you can get over there. Okay,
I'm
you're good.
done.
You're good.
The hill giant killed me. Thanks for nothing.
Did you really die?
The hill giant just annihilated my cleric.
What did I have to do with that?
Everything.
I'm almost positive you should have asked him where to go to level up in the FAQ. I think they had a spot.
This apparently is this computer's been set up by a retard because it's backwards.
What are you talking about backwards? That's how
Up is down and down is up.
Dude, that's how Mavericks.
Wow, that's it. I'm about ready to wipe, guys.
It's
so.
just like on your phone. Pretend you're using
Sneak
your
away.
phone. Pretend like you're using your phone, dude.
I'm gonna
Use the
wipe
arrows.
any second now. I'm gonna wipe.
Use the arrows.
No, I gotta-
Oh man, you're toast. You're toast, buddy. It's all done. It's all downhill now.
How have I not wiped yet? This should be over. There we go.
If you wipe, it's not to us.
Wiped.
It's not our fault.
It might be.
How is it my fault? I was
You got
peeing.
it in his head.
I was literally
You got it in his
peeing
head.
for the
Greta
majority of
Metro
this game.
Applies here.
Okay.
So
There's
what
a
do we play
site.
now?
There's a site called GameFAQs.
What do we play now? What's
Alright.
next?
Are we done now? Is this over?
I'm glad that was $30 well spent. What do we do now?
Okay, I'm done.
Are you angry?
No,
I'll
I'm
give
not.
you a little more time, man. You don't
I don't really. I mean, it's not. It's
Don't
a
kick my beer.
I got
It won't. It's an extremely hard game. Like
All right. I'm still going then.
What's
I
next?
know what to
me.
do, but it might take me some time to do it.
It's me.
To a certain
I'm
point.
gonna do it.
What are
I
you
can't
gonna play?
actually beat the game.
When is
I
it
don't
my
know,
turn?
man.
You just play Final Fight.
What's that?
You play Final Fight.
Or
What do-
Genesis.
What do I get?
No, you can pick something out. Cause
What's
I
next?
I think it's your turn, dude.
Mega Man 4
We
or
can
Act
if you
Racer?
want.
Do you want to swap action
You need to fight the
sequences
rock monster.
We
versus
could
sim
do-
sequences with
Where's
Act
your- where's
Racer?
your- where's
We
your-
could do that,
where's
we could
your
do it
string?
later.
Where's your shrimp?
Let's
it
do it
now.
now.
Do it
Let's
now.
do it now.
You can get out of this now.
Let's do it now. I know Act Racer. Jason.
Let the
Yeah.
bards praise our courage.
Jason.
Yes, I'm here.
Let's swap Act Racer.
We can do
Or
that.
we could do Clash of Demon Head. I really don't care. I can do any of these games.
I didn't hear anything you just said. I'm sorry.
I'm saying we could do Act Racer. We'll swap action and sim sequences.
That sounds good.
Or
Yeah.
we could do Clash of Demon Head, and I will play the full game.
Oh, Clash of Demon Head.
You played
I
the
think we
game?
should
You
do
beat
that.
it?
I can get to the
Can
point
you beat
where it tells you lose or die, and die.
Let's do Clash of Demon Head.
I have never beaten Clash of Demon Head.
Maybe this is
Lose
the night.
or
Maybe
die?
this is the time.
Yeah.
3 days ago
What
was
does that
literally.
We'll save Act Razor for later.
Oh,
Okay. It's okay, man.
I want to see it.
It'll be alright.
We're not gonna be all right. It's all over. It's crying time.
How much did the game cost you? Seriously, fun. Tell me.
It wasn't that much.
Like $20?
It was more than $20.
$30.
It wasn't that bad. It's worth it for the stream.
I gave Flynn 20 already today.
Yeah.
I gotta give you 40
Yeah,
for the
give me
pizza.
You owe me money.
What are you my? Oh, I owe you $10. I owe
You
him $10.
told me.
I owe him $10.
You told me you'd pay me back.
I gotta get. I never thought I hit a cash machine. Give me
You
the
owe
cash
me for
machine.
Gatorade.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, everybody.
I owe money all around
Jeez, oh
town.
man, you're in bad shape, Mar. You need to pay.
It's still playing Mega Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all
I'm
good.
good for it.
Can I play Mega Man 4 tonight?
What's
Do you have Mega Man
Can I
4?
play Mega Man 4 tonight?
Wait, whatever you want, babe.
Whatever the hell you want, man.
Don't call me babe.
Come on, babe.
Yeah,
Come on,
Come on,
babe.
babe. He likes it. He likes it.
I know you have it,
He
and we're
likes
going to
it.
be here for a while. At some point, I'd like to beat Mega Man 4.
Heck yeah, dude. It's here. It's here for you to play.
Andrew, watch the beer.
It's all good.
Mark, you're the one who needs to watch the beer.
I'm
Yeah,
watching it right now.
you
I
need
can
to
see
watch
it.
the beer.
It's right there.
Stop.
Taking this
Stop.
game out.
Who are you texting?
My wife?
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
I am. Where did you put the earbud? She says.
Are we playing Clash of Demon Head?
Yeah, we are.
Please do.
I just gotta find it.
Fuck, I need
Yeah,
to
you're just-
prepare mentally. Because this
Yeah,
game really...
This game is rough, dude.
I want to say, as a preface to playing Clash of Demon Head, when I was a little kid and I rented this game, my brother and I, my older brother, Will, we got to a point in the game where you need to put all of the governor's medals into the Doomsday Machine,
NES.
and you get 5 chances to do it. And if you don't, the game quits and you lose. And prior to about 3 days ago, that was as far as I got in Clash of Demon Head. Then I tried again, and I got to the same point, and I died at the same point. So we'll see.
news. I think it looks pretty well cropped, right?
It looks cropped great.
Yeah, okay, so we're good. I'm going to just update the stuff on the
I'm
stream.
falling sideways.
You're good to go, man. You can just start playing. 21 hours to go.
But we
I was
missed
just
the beginning
informed.
of the thing.
I want to see the thing, please.
How do you restart the console? Because there's all that cutscene stuff at the beginning.
Please.
How do you restart
Reset,
it?
please.
What?
How do I reset the
Please.
console?
Press button down and start, and then hit reset.
There you go.
Good job.
Okay, you need this.
This is a great intro. Guys.
It's 1990X.
Okay. Bang and Mary.
There's some crabs.
Those are awesome crabs, by the way.
Crabs.
They have segmented eyes.
Did it clash at Demon Head or clash of Demon Head?
Clash at Demon Head. Demon Head is the mountain where the clash
Gotcha.
occurs.
Rob says great story. I can't remember what the story was, but
Of what?
it was a great story. We were telling a great story. You were, I think, maybe.
I don't know what time we're talking about. Bang, it's transmission from headquarters. My numbers come up again. Look, I'm working my glutes. The inventor of the Doomsday Bomb, Professor Bowman, came out. I've got to rescue him.
Bang. My name's Bang.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see the hell the stream looks.
Looks good to me.
This is a great band.
I really like their cover of Metric's Baba Black Sheep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sick Scott Pilgrim reference.
Do you like Metric?
I like their cover of Baba Black Sheep.
Rob really likes it. Rob is not on the stream.
Here's
Not
some
the-
guy cut.
Not
I watched
you,
the
Rob.
speedrunner
I'm
play
talking
this.
about the other
Yeah.
Rob that would be on
And
the
he
stream
just
later.
ran through without getting hit. You're not a quitter, are you? Where's your camp? Hehehehe.
Where the
You
cave
haven't
is
got a
here in
chance
the
to get into
realm.
camp without the royal medallions of the 7 governors.
That's really funny.
I'm Tom Guycott. I'm the chief of the governors, and I'll be waiting for you in Mendoza Fortress on Route 33.
Oh, okay. That's normal.
It's not really. So I'm seeing. I just want to point out, for the sake of the stream,
Please do.
right now I see double.
Yeah, I know. You sound like it.
I have not played this game.
Where's Route 33, please?
Route 33 is up here. It's a
Okay.
closed off system
How do you get into it then?
through a secret passage and route.
Oh, Secret Passage.
Yeah.
Did you play this game as a kid?
I did.
Did you?
Yes,
You
I
never got
did.
very far then, huh?
I got to the end.
Oh, did you?
I've never beaten this game, and I really hope this weekend is the weekend where I beat it.
That'd
I'm
be
not
awesome.
even kidding,
Me too.
because it's.
Where'd you get this car, Flynn?
What?
He got it when I asked him like 2 weeks ago,
Oh,
3
yeah?
weeks ago.
How much did the car cost
He
you?
got a cart in the box, complete.
Get out of
This
here.
cart cost me.
The box is right over there.
Honestly, I think this cart probably cost me less than $20. It might be like 15
Really?
or something. I can't remember.
I honestly can't believe it's that cheap.
It's not that much money.
I'm surprised.
But complete in box, I feel like that should at least be a price. Like, the other great thing about Clash Demon Head is the
I
music,
got it at a store.
the
I didn't get
music
it
is
online.
always the same
No matter what.
for the overworld. So get used to.
Wait, how come you getting hit doesn't seem to matter? Is you are you getting healed?
There's
the
a
money?
certain amount. Each hit does a certain. I gotta talk to Michael here. Each hit does a certain amount of percentage of damage. It's
Yeah.
talking time. Get any donations you want to read?
That's right.
I'm Michael, your ally for this adventure, but I don't take orders from you.
Okay.
That's right. I am the grieving
Take no
sprite. Wait. I met the grieving sprite of Route 17 so long. Hey, wait up. But you're right there.
What?
Anyway. So, anyway, each hit does a certain percentage of damage, but it's not important. So, Route 17 is the one down in the lower right. The one that's a dead end.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to take Route 9.
Why
Fuck
did you
me.
do that? You're
I didn't
drunk.
mean to do that. Let's go back
You're
there.
the worst.
We're gonna take 12.
Talking
I'm
time.
gonna buy a Genesis so I can play the game native.
What game?
Well,
This
I'm
game?
fine. No, Warriors No Sun.
Do you just want to take a Genesis from my house?
How many do you have?
I have a bunch.
Do you have the old style one, the original, that one?
I've got
Do you
like
have a
3
fat
fat
Jenny?
ones, dude.
Do you have a fat Jenny?
Fat Genesis.
Do you have a Fat Jenny?
Jenny.
Fat Jenny?
Fat Jenny.
Fat Jenny. It's like slang for like a
Money, what the
World
money
War II
do?
plane or
The
something.
money lets you purchase goods
Yeah,
at the shop.
Japanese planes for women.
Aye,
like
something's
Junko.
trying in my head. Aye, What was that? And then you get a thing. So, spoiler alert: there's a demon who's trying to possess your brain. I just died.
That's a problem. I love
Is that
that.
game over, or is that...
No, you continue.
That's your baby soul essence escaping your body.
What did they think of when they made this game? This is a weird.
They're
They
thinking,
were like, "How do we make a game?" And there's no template for doing so. So I feel like it's to criticize.
Mario Brothers 1, they had some idea. Like,
But to make a game where you have multiple routes and there's like a non-linear story, I think to do
pretty
that
impressive.
in
It's not
19
bad.
they're
whatever,
saying that the Mario Brothers for SNES would not have been possible without Kojima Head.
I didn't say that.
Are you though? Like,
You
they
might
had
have.
like the routes and all that.
I really feel like Miyamoto is a smarter man than anyone who worked on Vic Tokyo
Vic Tokai?
was,
What are you talking
whatever.
about, man?
But I'm gonna have a hard time with this game because
But Mario 3 then, I think Mario
I am
3.
slightly.
You're
How
doing
about
okay.
Mario 3?
I
You only
didn't
had like
drink-
1,000
I didn't
years.
have any lunch.
Did
Yeah,
Mario 3
yeah.
get
Do you want any snacks or
Check
something?
next week. Highly appreciate
Do you want like an oatmeal cream pie?
What do you? What
It
is
might be like
oatmeal
one-
and
So the
granola?
jumps in this
I have a
sequence,
pregnant wife.
the jumps in this sequence are really hard.
She wanted them, and she
So I
like
may
half
need
of
quiet
that.
time.
Preggers,
Here's the crazy thing about Clash of Demons.
So I
I
brought
just
you
want
that
to point out.
snack, which really means
yes,
I got
yeah.
your snacks I wanted.
Point out.
So you see all these pits?
Yeah. That doesn't
Okay.
kill you?
Here we have it. It doesn't kill you. It dumps you into a substage.
Yeah.
What?
That you must escape from if you want to get
What
back
other
to the
game does
world
that?
map. This is
There's
why
some
I think
other
Clash of
games that do
Demons is a forgotten classic.
It is.
Because they did a lot. They asked a lot of questions about like the standards, the tropes of
Yeah,
side
they
scrolling.
kind of like.
It kind of got glossed over. I loved this game as a child. I really we rented this game a lot. When I got some pixel blocks, the first thing I made was Billy Big Bang Blitz, who's the main character of this game.
I'm sorry, what are pixel blocks?
It's just like a bunch of Legos that you can use to make.
Like
Digital
scenes?
stuff.
They're just like 1-to-1.
So like,
I'm
you
saying-
can like do a little like the diagram.
All I'm trying to say is-
diorama scene. kinda.
Yeah, all I'm saying is this game meant a lot to me.
Okay.
And to find out that, no one really appreciates this game.
I didn't
Yeah,
even at the
Scott
time,
Pilgrim
to be
does.
honest with you.
Fuck hell.
The guy who Scott Pilgrim appreciates this game.
He does, but he also doesn't appreciate Billy Corgan, so I kind of...
Oh, that's the issue.
I thought you were gonna say Bayou Billy.
I'm sorry, Hans. Can I be honest?
Another
Yeah.
great classic.
How many people really appreciate Late Billy Corgan?
But I think that's the problem.
Oh my gosh. Most people are going to appreciate early Billy Corgan, and that's that.
No one appreciates early Billy Corgan.
Okay, mid-early Billy Corgan then.
Oatmeal cream pie equals yes, according to your wife.
My wife is on there?
No, not your
my
wife,
wife.
Hans.
Oh.
I'm talking about Myers.
Do you want oatmeal cream pie again? I'll bring you back one.
Yeah, seriously, steal one now because my wife will eat all of them.
What the hell? Here's the problem with
Why
this
can't
game.
you, if you,
It's that, he doesn't have, the classic Mario,
Yeah, he looks kind of.
1 pixel per
I'm saying
press.
it's not quite.
If you press 1 forward,
You
he
get,
goes 1 block forward.
so it's not like
There's
fi-
no
there's
minimal,
finite controls.
no, there's no finite control. And I am really,
There's no minimum.
yeah, that's basically, there's no
I'm
minimum.
gonna get you a oatmeal cream pie.
What else do you have up there? Let me see.
I got all kinds of stuff. I got some Powerades too. Do you want a Powerade?
I might need one.
I'll have Powerade, sure.
I'm gonna throw dollars at somebody.
Okay, so this is part of the
make it.
sequence. Mark, you're here. This is part of the sequence that's really hard, but it's not the hardest sequence. Well, it's
You
pretty
did that
hard.
too
but
early.
You've been drinking. It's pretty hard. But trying to get to the hermit in this section is pretty hard. But I just want to say, as a kid who grew up on the Nintendo era, and I don't know what your remembrance is of the early 8-bit era, but there's an instant death mentality to the pitfall.
Right.
This game doesn't have that. You fall, and then you have to get back up to the world map. So it's, in that sense, I feel like it's...
Does each area have its own under
No,
okay.
well, they do, in the sense that, where you pop up is different.
Right, but it's all the same.
But it's basically the same map. Well, that was stupid.
Even if it had been,
That was stupid, and I really apologize. that one was pretty. That was egregious, and I want to say.
Even if it made that jump, there was nothing there to get on.
So what Jesus Sage. So what I'm trying to get to is there's the character that I bumped into on an earlier Michael, and he said the hermit on Route 17. So the route that I'm on right now.
Grieving spirit.
The Grieving Spirit, and it's basically there's a character named the Hermit, and there's a sprite, and the Hermit needs to be rescued. So I need to go to the sprite to find out where the Hermit is,
Gotcha.
and she is on Route 17.
Is it
which is the route-
randomized?
No, it isn't. This
Okay.
is the route that I'm on right now. this game is very linear in terms of oh my god.
So do you already know where the hermit is?
He's right.
Out of
Yeah,
context?
I know where he is, but I
You
need
can't
to
Right.
do this sprite level first.
In order to help him.
And I'm really bad at this. And I should have gone to the shop first, but I didn't, so I'm sorry.
What kind of stuff can you buy at the shop?
You can buy jetpacks,
that would be helpful
super
here.
boots, super suits. I'm gonna need one of those.
I feel like you should
eventually.
dodge one of those.
Can you watch speedruns of this? Like, this game doesn't have RNG in the sense that, like, every drop
And the thing every time.
it's the same. Like, it's like if you can literally metric or rubric it out to the point where you know what any given enemy is going to drop when you kill them. So that if you watch like expert speedruns of this game, they know what they're going for and when. I don't have that ability. I just have
You're gonna make it.
skill. This is not. This is part 1. There's part 2 of this jump sequence. You have to get.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a mistake, and I apologize. So, we're gonna try that again.
You finally got it. Oh, so what's in that closed loop?
I'm sorry?
That closed loop in the top right? On the world map?
In the top right, there's a closed loop. Oh, that's just where the Devil's Tower is. So you get to a point in this game where you awaken the demons. So, the story of the game is that there's a scientist who created a weapon that could
Dr.
destroy...
Plum.
Dr. Hey, man, you're sober. So there's a weapon that... Okay, so Dr. Plum creates the Doomsday Bomb. And the Doomsday Bomb is Doomsday. But then some evil guys abducted Dr. Plum and forced him to, like, let him use the Doomsday Bomb for themselves. As the game goes on, you find out that not only are demons invested in this whole transaction, aliens as well. So it's got a bit of sci-fi, a bit of fantasy, and a lot of pitfalling when you don't know what you're doing and you've been drinking beer.
Hey, that's not a random drop, though.
That's a sweet.
That was a random drop.
It's a sweet drop. I really have to do this though. Like this is not like
This is not the hard part
I'm
of the
not
game.
doing this for 100%. I'm doing this for a minimal percentage to beat this section of the game. You have to get to the end of this route, and once I do it, I promise I will never do it again. But you have to get the you have to find out that the hermit isn't here before you can look for him elsewhere. And the only way to find him where he isn't, it's possible. You know what? If I fail again, I may go back and buy a jetpack. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's go back and buy a jetpack. Let's go back and buy a jetpack.
This is for your drunk ass.
Let's go back and buy a jetpack.
Don't spill.
I have a beer down there. You don't spill.
You know spill.
He made that jump one time.
I did made it once.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna go buy a jetpack.
You're gonna need that.
Well, I don't need it, but I'm running.
Well, you might need it.
I don't need it. I resent the implication.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Said Billy Corgan is OP.
Billy Corgan's OP. Who said that?
Grab me an OCP Plox.
Who said Billy Corgan is OP?
You only
Rob.
have 20 hours.
Who said that?
Fuck it.
Rob.
Rob! You know what? I always liked you. I always spoke highly of you.
Not anymore.
Now, you're dead to me.
I must have missed something.
Well, I died a lot.
He died a lot. Well, he didn't die. He kept falling down that hole over and over again.
I always liked Rob.
It's over now.
That's the wrong route.
Bad route.
You know what, Rob? You're dead to me. And I don't even... Like, I always liked you. Like, for real. I always thought, like, Rob, that's a guy I should get to know.
Talking time.
What Rob do?
Rob said we only have 24 hours, mocking
20
me.
hours, but you only have 20.
In terms of my
He
ability
kept
to
falling.
play this.
He kept falling down.
This game is hard, so anyone who says otherwise can
is
go
hard to play.
but blow themselves.
Dude, Warriors Eternal Sun is hard, but I got no love whatsoever.
I'm not looking to give you love. I don't know what you're offering.
No love.
Andrew likes love.
Oh my gosh.
Hard love.
No.
Very hard.
Bear love.
Nope.
Fully heroic
No bear
love.
love.
He likes bear love.
He lives like bear love. Sick reference.
Every time you like flicker, it doesn't show up on the stream because of the interlacing.
What flicker?
Yeah, you know how in like Nintendo games, how your character flickers.
I see double. I don't see flickers.
No,
Right stuff, and they can't.
never mind.
Never mind. 5. I'm gonna go buy a jetpack.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's an option?
It's always an option.
This is
Where's their money?
It's a Clash of Demon Head. I've been collecting money the whole time.
Oh, good point.
You still eating cheeses? I thought
Burger
so.
stuff, man. Want some?
Yeah, I'll take a couple.
My favorite thing about Clash of Demon Head is you bump your head and he freaks out.
Cheese time.
Somebody want to take beer away from me because this is
Yes.
gonna be a
Who the app
long
is that?
stream. This just says over yonder. There's a gold mine in those mountains. You can get money from gold nuggets.
Who was making this game and what were they thinking?
Thanks.
Money for gold nuggets.
I just want the shop.
They got some sweet Ray-Bans.
Shot me.
Welcome to my giant.
Hey,
It's a super shot. You're always welcome there.
What is this game? What is this
This
game?
game is the best game.
What seriously? What is this
he
game?
doesn't have any jetpacks.
How game?
So I'll buy some glops, some calls.
Flops. Call.
Let's buy. We're
You're
gonna
using all your
use.
monies, dude.
We're gonna use Super Suit. We're definitely gonna use some of these. You don't have those? I hate you, Ron Jeremy.
Alright. Ron Jeremy Super Shop. Was it like his puppet friend down there?
Why did there no? Oh, why would you don't need? I don't have price. I don't need to buy anything from you. Okay, so we're gonna go down here.
Why do you not have a jetpack? You
dead.
immediately died.
How did you die?
You didn't put on your stuff?
I ran out of air.
Wait, you were in there for like 2 seconds.
We're gonna do that again.
You did bad. You did real bad.
I don't
I
understand.
need a jetpack
You
to
did
beat the monks level because I'm too drunk.
Look, Ron Jeremy's fresh out.
It's doable without. I'm not even gonna joke. It's doable without. I'm
confused.
I am literally seeing 2 Billy Big
How
Bang
many beers did
blitzes
you
right
drink
now.
now?
Rob says the name of that shop
Like
is really
7,
Ron Jeremy.
7.
You drank 7 beers?
Yeah.
Whoa! We've only been here like 2 hours. maybe 3.
I'm not making.
Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of beers. We're gonna have to
This is seriously an intervention.
When you say intervention, all I hear is people criticizing me. I just want to beat Clash of Demon Head. As someone who already beat.
Okay, beer count.
Why is
Man.
this shop a button that falls from the sky? And why doesn't he have a jetpack?
I don't know. Like I don't.
Is it
I want to sell
randomized?
jetpacks. It is. It's like the number of times you visit him, the more he.
Question you up?
Well, it's just there's no RNG in Clash of Demon Head.
Okay.
That's an important facet of the game.
I know that's not true because you killed an enemy, and next time you kill him, you drop the heart.
But it's literally like how many times did you kill it at?
This feels like drunk history for video games.
Oh, okay.
How did you keep track of that in NES?
I forgot to introduce you to my daughter, Sally. So that's actually Sally, daughter.
How much is the thing? I don't know. I think I bought all the calls. I
Oh
could
my
afford.
What is BS and PS and...
Those are all special shots that I will never need because I'm not going to fight those bosses.
There you go. Because he's gonna skip them.
Pandora is not required.
Okay.
Fact. All right, we're out of here.
I think it's Rob Jeremy's daughter. It's not his son.
We're out of here. I'm not playing this game.
What?
No, I'm gonna beat it. I'm just not
Okay.
playing it.
No, okay, fine.
Wait, I don't follow that one all the way.
Please, help.
I'm just not doing all the. This game wants me to do all these things.
All this
You
bullshit.
know how to not
It
do
wants me to jump through hoops. I'm not doing
Is
it.
it like playing Fallout, like, you just go right to the Fallout 2 and you go right to the base? Like,
It's not
Yeah.
like that
You take the
necessarily.
super
I'm still
suit.
playing the game. I'm just not playing the narrative that they want me to play. I meant to.
You're going straight for the end?
You have to get all the governor's medals before you can go straight to the end.
are you gonna do that, or do you have to...
I kind of have to do that. I really feel bad for anyone who watches this or anyone's in the room with me because
Why?
this game is hard
Yeah, it's hard.
and I am doing drinking. So
Doing drinking.
I've been doing drinking. So
Yeah,
Are
you
you gonna be
gotta.
here all night, like, play this game?
no, I can beat it. I can get to the end.
What?
Here's my thing is I can get to the point where you get to Route 40 whatever and I beat Bopper and I do all that stuff.
You beat Bobber.
I can beat Bopper.
Bobber's tough.
As far as getting all of the medallions in the correct order, the universe has never been on my side when it comes to that regard. So
Right.
I don't know what happens at the end.
You have to get them in the right order.
You have to get them in the right order, and the order is randomized every time you play.
Did you
the
mean to
game.
go down there? Because
I didn't.
How do you know what order
I
to
don't
give
think
them?
so.
You don't, Myra. That's the thing.
How do you possibly get in the right order if you don't
You
know?
have to get. You have 5 chances to get them in the right order, and you don't know what it is.
And there's no way to find it out.
And the only way to find out is to try or lose.
This game is ass.
And if you lose, guess what? No continues. Start over from 0.
What?
Has anyone beat
That
this
can't be right.
People beat this game. I watched.
Wait, happened?
I
It's
watched.
pure luck.
I watched the guy do it on the
Speedrun.
SDA. Why did that happen?
Why
Suck,
can't you
that's
go
why.
over that pit?
I need to go pee. Okay,
Go
Mark,
pee.
you want to take a try to this? Just don't restart. Just continue.
I'm gonna go
Do
try to
whatever
find
you want.
Bob says this
restart
game rules and you
immediately.
rule.
a jetpack.
Just so you know.
Thanks, Rob. I love you.
Hey, Rob.
Rob said?
Mara loves you. Or Hans loves you. Actually, Rob loves you.
How do I continue?
So yes.
I want some more Cheez-Its. Help me.
I can help you.
I'm starving.
I can help you.
I can help you. There's no hint whatsoever what order they have to be in.
You're doing good.
Oops. You can't kill those things? Oh, what is this nonsense?
Gotta shoot him with your.
Oh, and shoot.
I did shoot. Okay, I had it one time and they went through.
Gotta shoot him with your pistol, son. Or use that pistol. Broke the game.
Climb.
Whoa.
Oh, go there.
I don't want to go there.
Go there.
I will with the kill these guys.
Go up there. What are you, a pansy?
I have to go there, but I want to kill these guys first. Shut the hell up.
Why? They're coming back.
I didn't know that. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Wait for the explosion to finish. Duh.
Yeah, that was clear.
Go to the door.
Come on,
Go in there.
I tried.
Go in there again.
Oh my god.
Where are you? You broke the game. I think you get him further away from where he needs to go.
I don't know where he wanted to go, so I'm
Go
going
to 9.
over.
You dumb?
Go 16. I think he set you back a little bit.
As long as you go a little further than me.
I didn't know where I was going.
Well,
so
you
I
want to
chose
go
the
back
route.
to Route 17.
Okay, that's where I was headed.
Are you?
I think so.
I didn't know where you're going.
Why'd you go that way?
I didn't know there was a...
You butthole.
I can help you.
Maggots!
Jump.
Hans, quick reminder.
Yes.
Do not use my towel rack as a balancing.
I didn't. I was honestly thinking about that. When it's like, I did a really good job, like, respeckling this. I will not touch the towel rack
the whole
time
whilst I'm peeing.
Every time you've gone up, I've been like, he's okay. And this time when you went up, I'm like, wait a minute.
No, this time is the time I thought about it. I was like, don't touch that towel rack, Hans. That is not a brace
Was your
for
pee
your
so
peeing.
brutal you had to hold on?
I don't remember when it was, but one time I went up there, and I literally tore his towel rack out of his shitty fucking.
There's no studs, okay?
There's no
You
studs.
still anchor and trowel.
He didn't anchor.
I did anchor it.
You
I anchored
didn't.
it
You
free-
did because I touched it.
4 anchors total. 2 on each side.
I basically tickled
Ripped
it,
it out of the
and
wall.
it fell out of the wall. And I apologized profusely, and he said it's okay. And now he's bringing it up 6 months later. So apparently,
I'm just giving you a hot
he's
tip.
still butthurt about
No, I'm
it.
not butthurt. I'm just trying to avoid the same problem.
I have a question.
Yeah, I didn't touch it.
How come there's no studs? There's drywall hanging off the wall.
There's plenty of stuff.
Here's the thing: if the stud,
It's just in the
if I hooked
drywall.
it into the stud, the towels will be lying in your lap when you take a dump.
It's just in the drywall.
So
what's the big
that's
deal?
That's why I had to put it in the drywall.
Why is the apple's health too?
The apple are force
Yeah,
powers.
sorry.
It's okay.
Once you
Should I
get
got
the
two
hermit
bucks?
teaches you force power.
Gotcha.
And the force power, I need to call
I'm not gonna make you relapse, am I?
Oh, I
who,
forgot.
me or him?
No, Meyer.
What's Margaret
Cheez-Its.
relapse into? Oh, his Cheez-Its.
Get fat.
Margaret's gonna get back up to 270.
I was never 235 max.
What were you?
It's not bad.
235 was my max.
I'm more than you.
Well, that was my max.
His max is lower now.
195, 190.
He's slim.
You're 195?
Yeah.
Teach me your secrets, sir.
Yeah.
Eat
Yoga.
Eat less food.
DDT.
I don't eat a lot of food.
What
Oh,
did
I'm
I
gonna
tell you?
fall.
I don't know. You're the wrong way.
I paused as I was falling.
You got just over the edge and it paused.
You good enough.
that how you fix that?
No,
By pausing?
that is not how you fix it. That's just what I did end up doing.
Oh
Wait, how much do you weigh now?
240.
That's all muscle though.
Pretty good.
It's not muscle, Meyer.
You're rippling muscle.
Yeah, I'm all ripped. Look
A
at
lot of this beer.
It's all muscle.
me. It's all beer. I'm trying to get back in my beer though.
That's
I
good.
had a real problem with vodka.
Really?
Yeah.
What? How? When? Why?
When did that happen?
I was watching Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem.
That's your first problem.
I don't think vodka's your problem.
Hell in a Cell. No, but I was
Impression
like,
that ensued.
Wait, I mean, I want to know more about how you got to the point where like I'm gonna watch